my time, just enjoy the ride. I know man, passing by, life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself. Oh, I feel so alive. As I reach out to the sky. I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way. My way. My way. My way. My way. Cause I found my way. My way. My way. My way. My way. I found my way. I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way. I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way. My way. My way. My way. My way. Cause I found my way. My way. My way. My way. My way. I found my way. I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way. I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way.
It's hard to stay real in a world full of fakes. It's hard to find truth when the liars are great. I'm trying my best to stay out of your way. Oh well, oh well. You talk a big talk, but got nothing to say. You hold your head high, but your morals they fade. I know you feel cool, but your bubble will break. Oh well, oh well. You can walk into a room, and every fool will try to be like you. But I'm not gonna sell my soul just to be someone you wanna know. Who you like is out of my control. I'm okay being me. I'm not gonna change myself just to make you fall under some spell. Rather be alone than be a shell. I'm okay being me. You say you don't judge and your friends all agree. They see you for you, but they don't see what I see. A narcissistic personality. Oh well. You think the world is yours. You think it spins for you. You think you deserve more than every other fool. You can walk into a room, and every fool will try to be like you. But I'm not
Hey guys, welcome on in, and we have a little furry friend who's here immediately. Oh, look at the bean. Look at the bean. Yeah, wanna say hi? Yeah. Okay, there you go. Kitty cam time. Hi, cattail. Hi, Couch. It's good to see you. How are you today? I did not choke on it. So yeah, I was laughing because I literally like shoved the piece of pizza in my mouth, looked over at chat, and you nevers immediately said, and I was like, can you see me? But I'm glad to hear your lunch was good too. Early stream nugget, here's her butt. Yum. Look at this little bean. I'd go for a Dr. Pepper too. In fact, I actually have some cans of Dr. Pepper in my cupboard, but they're not cold right now. Feeling great today? I'm glad to hear that. Hopefully everyone had an absolutely amazing weekend. So my weekend was okay, because I had to drive Chase to the airport on Saturday because he was going for a work conference. He's still gone, so I'm all lonely. The first day of being like, yeah, alone time, this is great, wore off real fast, and now I want him to be back because I am so lonely. Yours is also in your business. Aw, the sweet little beans. The sweet heckin' little beans. All good here. Too hot though. Oh, we got so lucky. We've had a cold front move in. So yesterday we were in the 90s. Today, right now, it is exactly 70 degrees Fahrenheit, and I'm so freaking happy. It cooled down for you too, Melody. Oh, I'm so happy. Spent a lot of time in Oxygen Not Included in Warcraft. Nice. I'm trying to think, do I know anything about Oxygen Not Included? That sounds familiar, but I can't place what the game looks like. You'll be there in a moment. Good, good, good. Because yeah, we got a nice cool down. Woke up this morning and I think it was like 57 degrees, and I was like so freezing cold because I was used to the 90s that it was a drastic change. But it's been overcast, a little bit drizzly here and there. Oh, it's so nice. 64 degrees, nice. Let's see, a colony builder. That's like, yeah, I'm not sure if I've actually seen gameplay of it. It's 80, yesterday was 90, and tomorrow will be 100. Ugh, gross. Gross, 74 there. Not bad, not bad at all. So yeah, I went and took Yoshi on a nice long walk, did some bird watching, because I'm cool like that. That's when you beach forever. Fair. Hey, Nugget, why are you squatting over my mouse like that? Could you not? It looks like she's trying to poop on my desk. Like, not fully, but like the way she's sitting is like reminiscent of like a poop squat, but she's doing it directly on top of my mouse, and I don't know why. Because I think she's trying to sit on like the foam memory foam pad in case she's leaving. There goes her butt. I think she was trying to sit on the memory foam pad and just couldn't get comfortable. Hi, Irma. It's good to see you. And Dan, welcome on in. That's true. You are early. That makes me happy. Instead of just saying, hi, Dan. Okay, bye, Dan. Actually gonna hang out with us, hopefully. After drooling on the pillow there, you woke up and decided to watch a new movie on Netflix, K-pop Demon Hunters. Wait. What kind of movie is that? Because the songs are absolute bangers too. Because is it like, I need to know what genre it falls under. I have questions. Post a trailer for the game in the game channel. Sounds good, Never. Sounds good. Got an email notifying they deliver it between 9:30 and 12. And then it was 12:30. You got an email saying they'd come between 11:30 and 15:55. Yep. Could have stayed in bed. That's honestly like the motto of life is, why get up when you can stay in bed? Yes, exactly. Action, musical type, animated movie about K-pop idols who fight demons. Okay, so it's kind of what I would think that would be from that title alone. So cool, 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 cool. Sounds interesting. Let's see, and for people who don't know the news, big Phasmo update is coming tomorrow, so they're doing a fully reworked journal. We're supposed to be getting a new sound recorder. There were a couple of other things they mentioned in their dev preview, but they also said they had some surprises or whatever that means. But we will get to play that tomorrow. The official Kinetic Games partners get early access to it today, so some of them are currently streaming it. I really ask if anyone has seen anything from their streams. Please do not talk about it. Don't tell me. I don't want to know. Because unfortunately, being my own content creator, I want to go in completely blind tomorrow. So hopefully everyone doesn't ruin it for me. What time does it come out? I honestly have no idea. Have they given an official time at all, actually? I can't remember. I just know they said June 24th. I don't think they actually provided a specific time. So, at least as far as I can remember, on their last preview. So unless they announce something on, like, Twitter, which I don't have an account for anymore, so... Think you watch other streamers? You're loyal to me? I would assume, like, I automatically assume most people watch other people, too. Like, I don't know. That's just my default. But... thought I was an official content creator? I am a content creator. It is official. But I am not a Kinetic Games partner. And I never will be. Never, ever. Like, number one... they have the most unrealistic expectations for who can even apply to become a partner at this point. No, like, they're fucking insane. So, like, I need 75 average viewers to even apply for, like, Twitch partner, right? 75 to even apply to be a a Kinetic partner. They don't call them content creators anymore. I think they upped it. The requirement is now, like, was it 175 average viewers or something like that? Last time, it was definitely 150 at some point, but I heard from DeFool that they upped it, but I can't remember what he said the new number was, but it's absolutely insane. Absolutely insane that they have double the viewer requirements for becoming a freaking Twitch partner. And I'm like, you guys have such big heads. Mutual of ours just got it. Ooh, who just got it? Who just got partner? Any idea when we're getting the new Phasmo update? Yes, tomorrow, as I just said. That's what we were just talking about. Ducks actually got it? Yes! That's awesome! I'm so happy. I hadn't heard the news yet. I'm so freaking happy for Ducks. Oh. Starting a campaign now, Amber for Kinetic Games partner. I don't want it. Can I be honest with you guys? I will never, like, even if I ever get to that insane number of average viewers, which I'm nowhere near getting that. I'm not even a Twitch partner yet. But even if I did meet the requirements, I wouldn't want to be a partner with them. Like, I like to shit talk their game. I love Phasmo. I love Phasmo to bits and pieces. It's my favorite game of all freaking time. But I want to hold every right I have to talk crap about it, highlight broken things, use exploits if I really want to. Like, I want to make sure that, because, like, if you become an official Kinetic partner, like, they have restrictions now on what you are allowed to say about the game. You're not allowed to highlight any exploits or safe spots in any of your videos, otherwise you get kicked out of the program, because I know that definitely happened to one content creator for sure. And I don't ever want to be a part of that. I want to be able to freely talk about the game as much as I love or hate it. So... do they lock down Kinetic partners to not play competitor Ghost Hunter games? No. They can still play whatever they want to. That'd be insane if they were like, nah, you can't play any others. Like, that'd be so freaking annoying. But no, they don't do that. That's what needs to chill. People just want to have fun. It's true. It's true. And, like, the fact that they actually kicked somebody out for, like, showing an exploit that's just, like, people having fun. This is a non-competitive game. It's like, dude, no. I never, ever want to be a part of that, because I want to be able to say whatever the crap I want, make whatever videos I want about Phasmo. Like, I never even want to apply because of how they've treated some members of the community and their own partners, and so it's like, Oh, and how they've also treated some people who have definitely deserved to be a partner, and they've been shat all over. I'm not naming names, but you know, wink, wink, nod, nod. Sorry, you were jumping between apps. No worries, Dan. No worries at all. My educational content is so good. Thank you, I appreciate that. But I can still make educational content just the way that I'm doing it now. Or unfortunately, yeah, I will never get the bonus of gaining early access to things or being able to like talk to the developers themselves. But I would much rather keep my right to say whatever the hell I want about Phasmo than get like a day early access. Actually, to be fair, some of the partners actually got even earlier access because I think it was Rotator Chip was saying that they got to actually like help bug test the update last week. So that's pretty cool, but... And hey, Zack Attack, it's good to see you. And Naka, welcome on in. How are you today? Seems like they're accomplishing the exact opposite of what they're wanting. Yeah, I don't know who is making the decisions for how they are running their partner program and their community management, but someone in the backgrounds, I don't know who it is not doing a great job, and it shows. It really shows. So... They kicked out someone out for showing an exploit, but Insym breaks the game. No hate to Insym, but you're not a fan of double standards. Absolutely, and that's not Insym's fault at all. Like, they definitely showed favoritism where, yeah, Insym was making a whole bunch of videos saying like, oh, check out this safe spot. And then another content creator did the exact same safe spot, and they got kicked out while Insym did not. And like I said, that's not Insym's fault at all. That is 100% not on him. I watch Insym all the time, makes great content. But the fact that there was a double standard says more about the Phasmophobia community leaders than anything else. And I can't even say it's the developers, because I know they have like a community manager and someone who's in charge of the partner program, but I don't know who, so... It's insane what's going on behind there, but... Unpaid labor to test their game, yeah. Hey, I would be willing to test for them too. Like, if they just say, hey, if anybody wants to test this, and they go, let me do it, like, that's totally fine. Like, the more we can flesh out bugs before the update goes live, the better. So, you steep the tea with a few other creators and just don't even bother with the game on streams anymore. Really killed the vibe. Aw, that's too bad. Early access alphas, what a deal. You get to just enjoy even more bugs than what we have to deal with when the update goes live anyways. The way that I see it, I'm just like, tee-hee-hee-hee. All the partners for Kinetic are getting all the bugs today, and hopefully tomorrow we'll get a more polished out update, but we'll see. I'm really excited for the update though. So... I'm hoping it'll be really fun, because I'm very curious to see how they rework the journal, how perfect games are going to work now that they're kind of changing how you can get photos, and they're adding that we can actually record video evidence now, so that's going to be really cool. The best people to test out games are the ones who somehow break it all the time, right? I'd be great at it. I break everything I touch. It's both a blessing and a curse. And hi, MK, it's so good to see you. How are you today? But yeah. So like I said, there's no, like, I'm not, like, the petition is just to help me get to Twitch partner. That's all I'm asking for right now. There's no way in hell I'm even close to becoming a Phasmophobia partner, and then even then, if I did meet the requirements, I probably wouldn't even want to go for it. So, you know, Twitch partner 2025 question mark. I don't know if we could, I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna make it by the end of the year. We're doing really well. I have an average of like anywhere between 45 to 50 average viewers concurrently. So we're actually doing really well. We have to make it up to 75 average viewers consistently though. So Monday is Mondaying. Not gonna spoil anything, but it looks great. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that, Vez. And also, well, I forgot to say, welcome on in. Again, thank you so much for that 2 months. I really appreciate it. You're good. I'm glad to hear that, MK. I am doing freaking fantastic. I'm a little bit tired because I partied too hard last night. Playing some Hunt Showdown, kicking back with a couple of beers, and then I had some wine, and then I watched scary movies all night. It was a good night, but becoming really famous. When am I signing autographs? Oh, I am not famous. Nobody wants my autograph. I'm a nobody still, but I kind of like it that way, honestly, because it means I still get to enjoy, like, actually connecting with my community a lot more than, because, like, when you get bigger, it gets harder to, like, make one-on-one connections. And Pink Wolf, thank you so much for the 99 biddies, and Melody, thank you for the biddy. Uh-oh, it started. Oh, no. Have a compilation of breaks I've done? Yes. Yes, I do. Best of luck to me. Aw, thanks, Naka. I appreciate it. You'll make it one day. One day I for sure hopefully will, if I can keep up with like doing streams every day and whatnot. But you're not a nobody to you. Aw, thanks. Hey, Kratos, it's so good to see you. What MMR am I? What's MMR? Sorry, I'm trying to think of what that acronym is and it's not clicking in my brain right now. Omega, welcome on in. So good to see you. We support parasocial relationships to an extent. I have my boundaries, that is for sure. And hi, Seba, welcome on in. It's so good to see you. Matchmaking rank and hunt? Oh, I have no fucking idea. I don't play that often, so I'm assuming not high. I only play with the Sammy and Hallie, so I'm a very casual player. You can't just come to my house. No, you can't. I'm looking for more people to play with. I am not good at the game. Like I said, I'm a very, very casual player. I only have maybe, let's see, how many hours do I have in it? I actually went over 30 hours, but still, I am not good at the game. Sammy is my master and leader. I go in with her, and she tells me what to do, and I do it. And then I shoot everything. Sometimes my other team members. You're 2-star. I am definitely not. I think I'm still a 1-star. Anyways, what was I doing? Phasmo. But Hunt's a great game. Freaking love it. Terrible at it, but I love it. Yes, Sammy does carry us, and we admit it. Here was our highlight, not really a highlight, but first match of our games yesterday. I was like, oh no, these people are kind of camping in here. I'm gonna act as a decoy and run through this field screaming at the top of my lungs doing zigzags, and immediately got headshot doing it, and I was like, okay, well. Hi, Shard, it's so good to see you. Demetric, welcome on in. Terrible at it yourself when it's so fun. It really is. We have such a good time together. Is this the one with the spider in that warehouse? Yes. Yes, there is a spider. A spider boss that we... that thing gives me the heebie-jeebies. And Derek, it's so good to see you. Mr. Wiggles is my extra guide. He hides in the house sometimes and oversees my progress, but he isn't sneaky. It's true. It's easy to find him. Even in real life. Mr. Wiggles. Okay. Glad we took down Raja. That was fun, right? That was a good one. Spider, one of bugs, and bird. Yeah. Don't forget, yeah, the butcher. Butcher dude is annoying as crap. Speaking of spiders, it seems to be spider season because you're seeing them everywhere in your house. Ugh. No, thank you. No, thank you. That's the pig-headed one. Because I think bug one is assassin. Yeah, that's his name. Because it makes your vision go all buggy. I'm slowly actually learning their normal-ish names. I don't... Bird one is... Oh, wait. Yeah, I know. Oh, I'm trying to remember the official name. Scrappy. That's right. Yeah. I was like, it's almost at the, like, back of my brain. Still leave their annoying webs everywhere. Ugh. Spiders freak me out so much. If they just stay outside and mind their own business, I'm fine with them. But, ugh. I don't like spiders. Or just the feral idiot Sammy puts up with. It's true. But hey, we make great decoys, let me just tell ya. Oh, right, I did have announcements. That's what my brain was absolutely crapping out. But yes, important announcements. Number one, Friday, I am not streaming because I completely forgot that I have to actually pick up Chase on Friday from the airport. And so if I tried to stream, I would have to end like 2 hours early anyways. And I figured since I'm going to be super busy this week with the new update anyways and making YouTube videos, I'm just going to go ahead and take all of Friday off so I can, number one, not worry about having to get to the airport on time. Number two, spend time with Chase once we get back. And three, probably sleep all day because I'll be in a temporary coma from doing all guide videos, because once the sound recorder's updated or released, I have to completely redo my tier equipment guide videos, so that's gonna be fun. So yeah, so no stream Friday, but then Saturday we're having bonus stream. Yes, Saturday is still on. We're having Phasmophobia Community Game Day, so be sure to come by if you guys want to join in the games or just watch the chaos as it unfolds. I'm sure there will be many deaths, so that's gonna be fun. And the only rules for Community Game Day is, number one, follow all community guidelines and all Twitch terms of service. You have to have been following before the start of Community Game Day. In order to join the queue. Microphones are preferred, but not necessarily required. As long as you can communicate with the team via chat, will be okay. Sleep all day sound like the most desirable of all those tasks, right? Nugget just turned on my air conditioning, and I really don't need it today. Hey, sweetie, can you turn it back off? No, you're coming. Well, hi. I don't know if it was loud enough for you guys to hear. She just meowed at me like, no. But I'm not sure if it was loud enough for the microphone to pick up. Hi, sweetie. Oh, you are so precious. You are. We pick it up 25 pounds of peaches on Saturday, but hopefully you'll be home in time for games. That is a heck ton of peaches. They're yummy. And Shadow, it's good to see you. Did something crazy today since you need a picture of the ghost. What'd you do? Clearly it's Nuggets. You know, that's a fair point. Everything in this apartment is Nuggets. She's the queen. I'm just allowed to live here. So, all right. But anyway, so those are our announcements. I don't think I had anything else. So let's go ahead and hop on into Phaz, because today we're going to do the weekly challenge first. Then we're going to do some zero evidence runs as normal for our Mondays. Hi there. Use the summoning circle. Wow, absolutely crazy. Nicely done. Did it work out? Did you get the photo? I get it. Good cat servant. Yes. I know what we signed our souls away when we signed those adoption papers, and it was so worth it. Alrighty. Let's see. Also, I'm a high enough level that I can actually prestige again, but I figure I don't want to prestige yet because with the update coming tomorrow, I want to make sure I have all the equipment available. And also, I'm trying to make updated guide videos as well, so yay. Let's see, what is our weekly challenge? Looks like we've got, ooh, lights out. Gotcha. Get your candles at the ready. All the lights are out. This one's on Tanglewood. Didn't this used to be on Edgefield? Did they change that, or am I crazy? Am I thinking the wrong challenge? But this one, obviously, I'm pretty sure we're not going to have any flashlights. The breaker's going to be broken. I think we'll have candles, but I can't... Did they give us a UV light? I can't remember. Let's go ahead and see. Because now I'm confused, because I don't remember this being on Tanglewood either, but... Hey, Templar, it's good to see you. That was a kitty tail. I've got a little cute cat sitting on my armchair right here. My sweet little nuggy bug. But seriously, can you go turn the AC back off? Since you turned it on, I'm actually really cold. Yes, and survived it. Used the incense right after you did it and got into a hiding spot. Well done, Shadow. Well done. That's how you do it. Tier 2 UV, you think? Okay. Yep.
We've arrived.
Ooh.
Check the equipment.
Okay.
Set up before investigating.
For some reason, lights out also means you don't get paramics?
But it looks like whoever
I
was
have
here-
questions. What does that have to do with the lights? But all right. So yeah, it looks like we don't have any headgear. We don't have a paramic. We do have incense and crucifixes, so that's good. Some sanity meds. I don't know if these will actually restore anything. We'll have to see once I try to take one. My pet can turn on the AC. Yeah, unfortunately, she walks on top of it and the power button's on the top. So it's real fun. But we got Alex Johnson. Alrighty. No No flashlights. Cool, cool, cool. We do have a UV light, so that's nice. And they gave us video cameras. So actually, I think we can check for all evidence. Okay, cool, cool. So that's gonna make it pretty easy, actually. As long as we can find the ghost quickly, we got this made, because I think it should be all evidence. Bats use sound for sight, so maybe we're bats. Yes, that's it exactly. I'm a bat. Nugget's a bat too. Do we have cursed possessions? I don't see any tarot cards. Do I care about finding a bone? Not really. I'm just kind of running around trying to see if I see my breath anywhere so I know where the ghost is. Ghost? Where are you? Yeah, breaking broker. That's what I'm trying to say. Broken breaker. Music box, you say? Oh, well, don't mind if I do. Oh, heck yeah. I hear it. Where is it? Sounds like garage. Oh, wait, no. Dining room. Run! I'm out of sprint. Run faster! Okay, we're fine. Broken broker also works. All right, normal speed. Doesn't sound quiet at all. No electronics around right now, so it could still be a Raiju. Unfortunately, Jin wouldn't have any way to tell aside from just collecting all the evidence. We'll have to do that. Not throwing a lot, so probably not poltergeist. Hopefully my session goes better than what you've had today. You had a string of mimics with a ton of orb ghosts. Ooh. All right. So now we know where the ghost is. Because it was at least in the dining room when it spawned for that. But the favorite room could also be like kitchen. It's definitely somewhere over here. So I'm going to go ahead and place this down. Let's look for orbs. Okay, nothing so far. But my sanity is probably quite a bit on the lower side now because I did hold the music box for quite a while there before we found the ghost. So the longer you are within range of hearing the music box song, the lower your sanity gets. So let's see, do we have actual sanity pill restoration? Ah, we do. Nice, okay. And let's go ahead and break in dots, thermometer, and spirit box. Ooh, potentially EMF 5 ghost here, because there's a 4 spike that definitely was not a ghost event. And I didn't even notice this one's a drop in 4 here, so that's probably a EMF 5 interaction at the tail end of that hunt. Have a piece of pizza in my throat that's making it tickle. And Kicha, thank you so much for the lurk. I really appreciate it. Your spelling, it's not so good. Also, the position of the keyboard doesn't help. Hey, I can't even blame it on I'm bad at typing. I can't even speak. So like, I get it, Seba. I thought that was very fitting. Okay, for the sentence, it was great. Sorry. I was like, my sleeping. I was trying to get there. Case in point. That was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All right. So we got Spirit Box. You've confirmed that Grafton is your cursed map. You had an Onryo that didn't hunt on the 3rd Firelight. Almost didn't get it, but all the evidence pointed to it. Well, at least you're able to get the evidence. Okay, so far, not super cold here. But it's definitely the cold spot. That's where we did get the Spirit Box response. Script wrote itself. That was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and take an EMF so we can at least confirm that we do have that EMF 5, because I'm fairly confident we do. Do I care about doing any side objectives? No, not really. Did I actually put down a camera? Oh, they didn't give us tripods? You bastards. Let's take in a camera, though. We're at 76% steady. Ma'am, why are you licking my plate? Get away. That's not good for kitties. That's just pizza grease. You don't want that. Nugget strongly disagrees. Can you go turn off the AC, please? Oh, don't you do a big old stretch as you walk away from me. God, she's too cute. Oh, hi. A ghost. It's not a phantom. Do we have salt? Actually, don't remember if they gave us salt or not. So we should probably do a wraith test if we do have salt. But I'm gonna go ahead and place a camera here so we can watch for dots. That way. Let me put this more centralized right here. So far, no ghost writing. But currently, ghost is somewhere over there doing absolute shenanigans. Tier 1 salt. Okay, cool. So let's see. Any sign of freezing temps yet? Hey, look! Called it! So we're looking for either spirit or wraith. So spirit would have ghost writing and wraith would have dots. Okay, well. Hi there! Alright, I'll see you later then. Easy. Absolutely easy peasy. Alright. It's not even a challenge. Not even a challenge. Like, he's just setting the mood. Cool room equals ghosty nearby. You know, that's a fair point. Guess it's a wraith. Let's get out of here. Easy. Anytime there's all evidence and, like, honestly, the sandy drain rate is not that bad. And Tanglewood's super easy to play on. Like, this is a piece of cake. Why did I just get disconnected from my chat? Good? I think. Actually, oh no, I do have some dropped frames. Is stream looking okay for you guys? So yeah, I might be having a couple connection issues. Looks like it's not terrible though. All good here? Okay, looking fine for you. All right, cool. Let me know if that changes. 'Cause yeah, if you're seeing any lags, it is probably on my side, but it's not too bad. There's only one little blip of drop frames and it looks like it stopped, so that's okay. So something weird happened there. I don't know what. Was there like a lightning strike? No, probably not. There's no storms nearby. All right. Well, there's one down, 2 more to go. And because I now know that I have music box, I'm just gonna go get hunted immediately no matter what because it's super fun. Knowing my luck, a ghost is gonna end up spawning directly on top of me. We got Doris Hans though, so let's go do this. Then this way we can easily tell if we have a non-normal speed ghost right off the get-go. Yep. Oh, darn it, that hiding spot's blocked this time. So maybe I'm gonna go find a different hiding spot so that if the ghost does end up spawning basically on top of me, I'll be ready to hide. Oh, here we go. Okay. Sounds like living room? Yep. Oh, I should really bring in a camera when I'm doing this. Oh, well. Wait, I have an incense. What am I doing? Ah! Diogen? Oh, heck yeah! Nice! Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Could also be a mimic, but we could very easily check for ghost orbs real fast just to make sure. Don't even need to get hunted again, because if we have ghost orbs, then it can't be a Diogen. It has to be a mimic mimicking a Diogen. Hey, don't you throw no plates at my face, you absolute monster. Look, I got a glow stick. Smile! Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Don't be surprised if your power flickers. People will be turning on the AC all over. Hope you don't get booted. I hope so too. Jar's Kitchen to Chaos opened early to cook today. Burgers on the smoker. Oh my god, I want one so bad. I freaking love burgers. That's my ultimate, like, comfort meal. Like, if I had to choose one meal to eat for the rest of my life, it would be hamburgers. 100%. The update is going to mess with your setup plan on how you do things. Yup. Yep, they're absolutely, completely changing how the game is working, and it's gonna be insane. Okay. Let's go look for ghost orbs. Burgers. Katie! Welcome on in! How are you today? Yours is meatballs with tomato sauce and pasta. That's a good choice, too. Okay, I don't see any Orbeez. So assuming that is the favorite room and orbs are not glitching out on us and like spawning inside a couch, we should be good to say it's Diogen and go. Absolute speed run. Boop. Make sure I actually have Diogen down. There you are. Italian sub is your comfort. Ooh, that's a good choice too, but hang on. I'm gonna turn off my AC real fast.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Hey, look at that. Okay. Oh, my cat really screwed me over because now my room's too cold. Yes, turn off AC because it's only 70. Oh, sorry. Guess what? It's 69 degrees Fahrenheit now. Heck yeah. I do not need AC today. Alrighty, one more to go. This is such an easy challenge. Did a whole special internal seasoning
Take a look at the equipment.
and mixed all the meat and measured out half-pounders. You were a nice wife and made extra for hubby to take to work for a buddy. Aw, that's so sweet of you. You good wife. Good wife. All right, we got Walter Jones. That's kind of a fun name. Let's go ahead and take in incense. This time we're gonna take it to camera so we can do an immediate phantom test if we do find the ghost. And then I'll need an open slot for the music box, so let's just go do this. I'm surprised this hasn't gotten me killed yet. Usually, whenever I try this method, I immediately die. But alas, it hasn't happened yet. But also, let's try to pick that up. There we go. Okay, we have a hiding spot here again. And here. Okay. Sounds like living room again. Oh, kind of kitchen-ish. Okay, not phantom. Okay, sounds normal speed. Why didn't I go to my hiding spot exactly? Oh well. Definitely was getting a little bit faster in line of sight. Oh god. Okay, he's going downstairs, that's fine. I swear this man is spoiled. He gets to sleep while you go grill and shit. He's so spoiled. I honestly would never probably do that for Chase. I'm sorry, Chase. I need my sleep. I know I'm the spoiled one in my relationship, 100%. Oh, hi. Could you possibly go away? No. Fuck off. Ah! Oh no! Oh no! Whoa! That was close. Woo! Alrighty. He buys you books? That sounds like a win-win situation. Yep, alright. Alright. Okay, let's see. We're at 63% sanity. I'm gonna go ahead and take a sanity med just in case, but we definitely know it's just normal speed, so not Maroi, not Diogen, not Thay, not Hantu, not Revenant, definitely not Phantom, because it didn't disappear when I took that beautiful photo of him. Look at him. He's a gorgeous little bean. Not twins. I don't think it sounded quiet at all, so probably not Myling. I didn't have any electronics around. Oh, wait. No, I didn't. So, because yeah, the camera was thrown down, which will not count as an electronic, so still need to do a test for Raiju, probably. Was not Oni Blink for sure. I think that's really all they can say thus far, so let's go ahead and go look for some evidence. Now that we know the ghost is in the living room / kitchen area. It was kind of right in the hallway, though, so I'm not sure exactly what room is the favorite, but let's go see. And hey, Ozzy, it's good to see you. How's it going today? Last maniacally and single, someone spoil you? Okay, I don't see any orbs anywhere. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just place dots here for now. Let me go grab my thermometer, though, so we can figure out what room is the favorite. Did you just turn on a light or off a light? I heard a light switch. I heard a light switch. This is very important. Are you a mare? I don't know. I don't see any light switches on, so I think it turned one off, unless was it this one? Yeah, I think it had to have been a light going off, unless it was a lamp that I can't tell which one. But anyways. And hey, Ghost, it's so good to see you. Back in the midnight sun and back to work. Thanks for keeping you company. Of course, we're always here for you, except Saturdays and Sundays. That's me time, except this Sunday. No, Saturday. I know when community game day is. Make it way harder for you to get perfect games with it now becoming Careful. Careful. No spoilers. Read the pinned message, please. I do not want anything from the update discussed. I don't want to know until I get to play it myself tomorrow. I'm not seeing any cold spots. Where's our ghosty at? Yep. There is a big journal rework coming out tomorrow. The Kinetic partners have early access for it today. Okay, seems like it's hallway, actually. Also door touch. Let's check this. So the question is, why was it over by the garage? Okay, we got spirit box. Watch it be a wraith again. Hey, Silver Witch, welcome on in. It's good to see you. All you say is you can't wait to play. Same. Okay, I don't see any UV, so probably not that, because we do have all evidence available. Let me just actually make sure I go and double check, because it definitely touched this door. And there's nothing on it, and it just touched another door as well. This one definitely, so yeah. Seems like no UV. So we can go ahead and cross that off entirely. Another door touch. I need to go get my EMF so I can check for EMF 5. Huh? What do you mean? Am I on an alternate account? What? I'm confused. Did I ever get sued by customers after I messed up their house? Yes, absolutely. But then I set the demons free in their house again, and then I don't hear from them ever. Why would I be on a different account? I'm confused by the question. What in this scenario makes you think I'm on a different account? I'm so confused. It's just so out of, like, completely random. So I'm confused. Let's see. I'm doing the weekly challenge. They give you equipment immediately, and also you can change equipment on the same account. You don't have to change accounts to get different gear. So no, I only have one account. That's all you really need. Let's see. Do I need anything else? Let's grab salt. Do a quick raid test. You're bad? No worries, no worries. I was just so confused. I'm like, what did I do to make you think I'm on a different account? I was just so curious as to how the question came about. Light switch toggle? I heard that. Or where was it? Maybe it was the lamp over here? Oh, no. Oh, was the light going off because it was trying to do an airball ghost event? Because yeah, EMF 4 has to be a ghost event, so I'm assuming it attempted a airball ghost event and it just kind of like glitched out, would be my guess. Hey look, a ghost orb though, nice. There's a ghost behind me. Okay, we're down to either Mare, Yokai, or Onryo. So nobody has EMF 5. Mare would have ghost writing, freezing temps would be Onryo, and dots would be Yokai. All right. Hey, Sammy! Welcome on in. How are ya? How are the ghosties? So far, so good. You missed our Dio pet. You're probably a mare. I just feel it in my bones. Haven't seen dots yet. Nice throw, bro. Guess we should check for freezing temps again. 1.1. If we see 1 degree Celsius. Oh, there you go. Cool. So it's an Onryo. Suck on that bitch! Okay, let's go. Burger's cooking, kid has popsicle, and you've had Cheetos. Nice. Alright, there's the weekly challenge. You're frustrated, went to refill your estrogen at your old doctor, and they've suddenly decided that you've been out of Washington too long and won't refill it. So now you get to play the Find the New Doctors game. No! I hate that game. I wish you the best. All the luck. No! You're making me do high school? Alright. Alright. That's kind of rude. There we go, 5,000 buckaroonies. Let's go. It wasn't you this time, right? Look at that. All right. All right, high school, but now we're switching. We're doing 0 evidence. So I think that's a 1 evidence. Do I have a 0 evidence multiplier already set up? Doesn't look like I actually do. Did I? Oh, I deleted the one that I like. Oh, no. So I think we'll just take this one and turn it into a 0 evidence, because this one's a fun one to play on. You're so evil. Hopefully I'll get an easy ghost for this one. Come on, another Diogen. You spot yourself 3 games on Steam that were on sale. Spoil yourself forever, you guess. Let's go. Yes, and you deserve it, Cat. You deserve to spoil yourself. All right, 2-second grace period is fine. Changing favorite room and roaming. I think I'm gonna have changing favorite room be high, because in case of Glorio, we want to be able to tell that it's moving around, but I'm gonna change roaming frequency to low. Starting sanity is gonna be 75%, so Ghost will be a little bit more active at the get-go. 25% sanity pill restoration. Let me see. Number of hiding spots, low is... Actually, if I'm gonna go to high school, I'm bumping that up to medium. Yeah, that's a good choice. Choose box at the start, on... because I'm lazy. And then 1 random curse possession. So 6.68. Is there any way I can change this to a 6.69? Because that's more fun. The Steam sale hasn't even started. You can't even get the ghost on amateur. You'll get there, Ozzy. I believe in you. You'll get there. What could I potentially slightly change? No! Too much! Oh, that's so depressing. I was hoping. Whatever, I don't care enough. Let's go and actually enable my loadout. I need to actually tweak a couple things in here because I don't want tier 3 headgear. Is there anything else I don't want that's tier 3? I think everything else should be fine. Yeah, alrighty. Let's go do this. No, actually, let me go and change my title just to say we're doing 0 evidence runs. Easy peasy weekly challenge, though. That's some free money there. How about a 6.66 for more evil? That's a good number, too. Oh, missed opportunity. Alrighty. Let's go and see what cursed possession we have before doing anything else, I think. Because depending on what we have, we can use that to help us figure out where the ghost is. If it's a summoning circle, we'll have to go and take sanity meds before I can actually use it. Oh, look, it's a summoning circle. Huh. As foretold by the prophecy. Who should we use it? We should use it. That means because you have to have a minimum of 80% sanity, so I actually need to go and take sanity meds since our starting sanity is only 75%. Dude, that's creepy. That just looks like a person standing out in the fog, and I'm not okay with that. I know I play and watch too many horror things, because yesterday, I'm pretty sure there was just somebody standing outside, like, off in like a little back section. I think they were just like taking a smoke break or something like that, but they were just standing in the same place for like 10 minutes, but I could just see their silhouette and that was it, like off in the distance, and I kept freaking myself out because I thought it was a ghost, and I was like, I need to stop. I'm pretty sure they weren't doing anything nefarious, but they were freaking me out. And Goose, congratulations on your brain cell. Use it wisely. It's absolutely a piece of garbage, but have fun with it. All right, let's go ahead and take in incense. Salt will be good. Camera's already... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They were standing there menacingly, and I did not like it. Oh, dude, we can just stop it from hunting with a tier 3 crucifix. But I don't think I want to do that, though, because I want to hear it hunt. Yeah, we're going to bring in salt so that I can place that in the circle, and we'll do an immediate wraith test that way. You trust in the mighty tier 3 paramike. The tier 3 paramike is actually like mildly OP. Let's talk about this. Like, not in a bad way. It is such a good item. I love it so much. It's definitely one of my favorite pieces of equipment, along with the tier 3 EMF. Like, they're so good. They're so freaking good. I'm gonna just do that. I got a lighter. Are you guys proud of me? And then we'll grab the camera so we can get a photo so we can do an immediate phantom test. But then I have to run away without dying. So I'm gonna quickly check. Is there a hiding spot in any of these rooms? Not there. And thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. This is such a good item. It is. Like, the fact that you can pick up sounds from different floors is so amazing. So technically I could hide behind that, but I don't think that's a good hiding spot, especially when I could just go one more room down. I think we're just gonna have to stick with our usual hiding spot of this one, because otherwise I'm not gonna be able to make it in time. But let's get some more lights on, just so we can see clearly in a lot of different areas. Your fave is the tier 3 dots. That one's pretty good too. Alrighty. Oh yeah, we could why do I always go down that hallway and then forget this hallway exists? Because yeah, the library is right here. There could be a hiding spot in there. Like, actually, what am I doing? What am I doing? Because this is probably going to be a easier route to run to. There's not an official hiding spot in here, is there, though, right now? But we can still hide behind a shelf and pray for the best. Let's do this. Okay, not a wraith, not a phantom. Run. I want it to not be in line of sight of me for a second. Normal speed. Let it see me. Hello. Oh. That was a pretty quick speed up there. Are you a Jinn? Hello. Yeah. I'd say that's Jinn. Because you see how instead of a gradual speed up, it has an immediate increase? So that would be the Jinns, because it has that, an additional multiplier on top of, like, the normal increase of speed in line of sight whenever the breaker is on. Sees possible Jinn speed up, can't fool you. Mimic, true, could also be a mimic. That is a very fair point. That is very, very fair. So the really big downside of having the summoning circle as our cursed possession means that we are now completely out of sanity, basically. And we actually don't know where the ghost favorite room is. But luckily our sanity is low enough that we can get hunted again immediately, so that we can confirm whether or not it is in fact a Jinn. Did I put down all 3 salt piles here? Honestly, can't remember if I only did 1. I did do all 3. Cool. Because then I get another photo. Oh, it's our last day to spam salt photos? Oh no. Favorite tool is the tier 3 EMF. Absolutely 100% same. I love the tier 3 EMF. Like, being able to see multiple signals at once is an absolute game changer, as well as like seeing the direction. It's amazing. All right, we still need firelights. Fascinating. All right, we're gonna take in this and probably paramics. So we can try and figure out where the ghost actually is. We don't get to spam salt anymore. No, that was in the dev preview. Like, because of the whole journal rework, is they're making it so that how to best phrase this? If you take photos of the same type of thing, like multiple interactions of the same type over and over again, it actually counts as less money. Somehow, like, I don't know the exact details because, like I said, I haven't seen the actual journal rework just yet because it'll be released tomorrow. But something along those lines, where they're making it so that if you take pictures of the same thing, it'll be worth less. So you can't technically get, like, a perfect game from just spamming a whole bunch of the same type of photo. Where the crap is the ghost? Because I know it's hunting. I tried to toggle a light switch and it didn't work. Hello? Yeah, it's definitely hunting. There you are. Unfortunately, I couldn't tell if that was Jinn speed up or not, because I don't know when it actually saw me right off the bat. Oh god, I might die here, actually. I'm in danger. I'm in danger. I'm in danger. I'm a danger. They're devaluing duplicate entries, not spoilers. Yeah, no, because that's that's a much more concise way of saying what I was just trying to say, so I appreciate that. Dux, it's so good to see you. We were talking about you earlier because I hear some congratulations are in order. I hear you might be a little, what's the name now? Kinetic partner? Yes? I think the hunt might be over. Yes. Okay, because I don't know where the ghost came from there, so that was not a good Jin test. Still has not turned off the breaker, because if it does turn off the breaker, we know it immediately cannot be a Jin. Of course, Dux, it's so good to see you. How goes everything? I'm actually surprised I lived that, though, to be honest. That was kind of risky. But you know what my favorite motto is? Risky for the bisky. I'm gonna take in a crucifix, though, in case it tries to spawn on top of me. Because like I said, that time I couldn't, like, I didn't hear the ghost before it was in line of sight of me, so we have no way to know if it was a immediate speed up or a gradual speed up. Can be wrong, but you think it might have lost the boost as it approached me just before my incense? It might have. I honestly wasn't paying enough attention. Because then I smudged it and like, yeah, I don't know. I'm being hunted. Okay, upstairs. Beautiful. So what we're gonna do is come over here and hope it comes down here, and then we're gonna pop out and surprise it. This is my favorite. This is why I like Jins, because you can play peekaboo with a ghost. If it comes downstairs, that is. Ghost? Ghost doesn't want to play peekaboo? Well, now I'm sad. New ghost test drop, Jin peekaboo. Oh, here it comes. Peekaboo! Immediate speed up still, so not a mimic. Hi there! Now I just need to live. I might be in danger. No, we're fine. If it had come back this way, I probably would have died there. But yeah, definitely a Jin. Easy peasy. What were our side objectives? We needed to blow out a firelight. Now we know that it started upstairs, far back left somewhere. I'm gonna refer to the Jin as the peekaboo ghosty. Good, perfect. Yes, everyone, turn that into a thing. Everyone spread it. If you have a Jin, the best way to test for it is to play peekaboo. Dude, I'm putting that in my next Jin ghost guide. That's actually bloody brilliant. All right. Let's definitely, actually, do I care about getting perfect games today? I don't think I do, because we're already past level 100, so the only thing I'm going to get for getting perfect games is just more money, which I really don't need. So I think we're just gonna identify ghosts as quickly as possible and then move on to the next one. We're just gonna do speed running, identifying ghosts with no evidence. It's gonna get real confusing because your game tag is peekaboo. You're actually a Jin. I knew it. I knew it. Hey, Asana, it's so good to see you. How are you today? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the good game, Lee. Appreciate it. Alrighty. Now I can do a fun map. Oh. Okay. I was bracing for the worst, but this works. I will take a Tanglewood. So again, we are starting at 75% sanity, but we got Anthony Sherman, average sanity below 25%, escape the ghost during a hunt, and firelight if we want to get those. But let's go and find ourselves a ghosty right off the bat. You is ghosty now. Weekend went by way too fast. I kind of agree with that. I was not ready for this week to start because I know it's going to be a heckin' busy week once that update drops tomorrow. Oh, hi. Because I'm already I've already been working on recording new footage for like the tier 1 and tier 2 equipment, just so I can hopefully update my equipment guides as quickly as possible once the update drops. But I'm also like bracing myself for there to be like huge surprises in this update. That means I'm gonna have to redo everything, but we'll see. You're on some Reddit thread from 2 years ago where someone asked what are some good fast streamers to learn the game from, and someone mentioned me? Oh, that's so sweet. Holy crap. I feel so honored. That's like, it baffles me. Oh my god. Okay, you were watching movies with people on Discord through the night. Ooh, any good ones? See, I actually watched the movie they did for the Broadway musical Dear Evan Hansen, which if you guys don't know, Dear Evan Hansen is by far my favorite musical of all time. Like, I didn't ever get to see the Broadway version, unfortunately, but I heard the soundtrack and I died for it. Like, I love the songs and whatnot, but then they made it into a movie version and I was too scared to see it because whenever they make movie versions of Broadway musicals, they're never as good, but they made the absolutely brilliant decision to actually have the original Broadway star in the movie, even though he was like a 35-year-old man pretending to be a high schooler, which was kind of odd, but you got used to it. It was a good decision because then it was so true to the original Broadway songs that I was sobbing. That was such an emotional movie. Oh, I love Next to Normal too. Those are the 2 soundtracks that you will find in my library. Oh, hi, you're not Noni. Freaking love Aaron Tveit. Mwah. I was like, yeah, sadly, I haven't ever got to like see all of Next to Normal, which is very unfortunate because as far as I know, not a mare, there isn't like an official recording of it, and as far as I know, like there's no movie renditions, so like I don't know the full story of Next to Normal, which is very unfortunate because I would love to see the whole thing because it seems, well, to be honest, a little heartbreaking, but it seems right up my alley. What am I doing? I'm taking in evidence gear when we're doing zero evidence. I think because we were back on Tanglewood, I thought we were doing the weekly challenge again. Lols. I got so into the Dear Evan Hansen talk, but yeah, no, they actually did an amazing job with the movie version. Like, it was legit. Found it from May 2023. Amber Wixx has a fantastic community, is great at explaining things for new people, and is always producing new videos. Oh, that's so heckin' sweet. That whole always producing new videos probably died for a while, but I'm back, baby. I'm back. All right, I don't actually know why I brought this in. This is useless on zero evidence, but watch Devil's Pass and Down the Shaft. You had to pause the second movie since they were getting tired, so you'll finish the rest sometime later. Ooh, nice. Yeah, so I watched that this weekend, and it made me absolutely sob my eyes out. It was so good. It was so good. I went for salt spammies. Yes, that's the right one. This will actually help us because we can find the cold spot to confirm where the ghost room actually is. I'm gonna go ahead and take in an incense as well because we are a little bit on the low side, so if it's an early hunting ghost, it could potentially get us. And Django, hey, it's good to see you. We're avoiding anyone streaming Phasmo that has early access to the update. Same, because yeah, I want to go in blind tomorrow as much as possible. Like, all I'll go in with is what the devs have shared in their dev preview, and that is it, hopefully. Go down a rabbit hole talking about musicals and Broadway bullshit. Yeah, I'm not the largest Broadway person. I like a very few number of musicals, honestly. Like, truly, like, if I watch a musical, I'll generally, like, enjoy it, but very rarely will I go and, like, listen to the music outside of the actual musical. So, like, Phantom of the Opera is a great, it's a great example of, like, I love the musical, but I don't listen to the music on its own, ever. Like, it's just not my style. Phantom of the Opera was an amazing adaptation of the play. I freaking agree, but it could also be because I have a gigantic crush on Gerard Butler, so I might be a little bit biased, but I loved it. I absolutely loved that version. But yeah, I think... I'm trying to think of what other Broadway musicals do I actually listen to? None? Okay, I don't see any ghost orbs, so probably not a mimic. I haven't gotten a whisper yet. But anyways, let's cross out mimic, because mimics will always have orbs no matter what. Let's go ahead and put salt down for a wraith test. I'll put one here, and one... I don't know where else. Here. Sure, why not? Do that, and then I want to go get a candle. Oh. Could just light that one, but nah. Let's go grab a candle so we can do an Onryo test. Been avoiding TikTok today as well. Hey! I always avoid TikTok. Woo woo. Deleted my account off of that bad boy too. Do I know 25th annual Putnam County spelling bee? No. No, I do not. You like Les Miserables? Oh, the Les Mis music. Some of it's okay by itself, but I think that's another one where it's like, I don't really listen to it outside of watching the musical. Freaking, I saw Les Mis on Broadway itself. Oh my god, it was so good. Candle. Lantern. I already took one in. Guys, we gotta stop talking about Broadway. I am so distracted. Oh my god. Can the Dio still do its special voice on Zero Evidence? No, it cannot. That's oh. Oh shit. Oh shit! Well, I'm dead. Okay. Because no, Shango, you unfortunately are wrong there, because with the Diogen breathing, when you're using the spirit box, you have a 30% chance of getting the Dio breathing when you get a spirit box response. But if you don't have any evidence, you can't get a spirit box response. Yeah, it's Mango's fault! Jesus Christ! Oh, it early hunted me! It was my arch nemesis. It was a Raiju. All right, guys, I gotta focus. I gotta focus. Hang on, let's get out all of the Broadway talk immediately. You're sorry you lied? You thought it could? Yeah, no, it cannot, because if you can't get a spirit box response, you don't have that chance to get the Diogen breathing. So that's kind of unfortunate, but Goofy movie, that's your favorite musical? I forgot about the Goofy movie. Was that actually a musical? I don't remember, like, I vaguely remember like the opening sequence of the Goofy movie, but I haven't seen that in probably like 20 years or something like that. Oi, oi, oi. Not sure if your favorite musical is Blues Brothers or Muppets Treasure Island. But no, it's this Goofy movie, obviously. I don't think I've actually seen Blues Brothers or Muppets Treasure Island either. I'm missing out. Not gonna lie, you'll just randomly start humming songs from Phantom even though you haven't seen any version of the show for a couple of years now. You just got here? Yeah, see, you showed up and I immediately died. So, you know, Mango, look what you've done. Watch the Goofy movie again, so worth it. You're a theater kid, 100%, and living a bus ride from New York. You've always loved the theater. That's fair. That is fair. Yeah, how are you, Mango? I'm just teasing you. It's not your fault. We have no one to blame but Broadway. Yeah, if anybody knows where I can watch like a full actual like legit version of Next to Normal, let me know. I do know there is some like really bad quality YouTube video that somebody uploaded illegally, but I don't want to watch that because it's like seriously the worst quality bullshit I've ever seen in my life. But I would die to see that one because that is one that I was legitimately listening to some of the songs from Next to Normal like 3 days ago. I love most of those songs. Like, what's that one that I listen to all the time? Oh, I can't think of what the song is actually called. I never look at the titles, I just sing along to them. Moulin Rouge is a good one as well. Yes. Absolute guilty pleasure. Also might be slightly biased because of, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Crap, what's his name too? Guys, I'm having a brain fart moment. Bit tired because you've been roaming around London today. Oh, that sounds like a good time though. Your supervisor heard the talk about Phantom of the Opera, and now you're hearing music of the night in a very thick Norwegian accent. That's beautiful. Ewan McGregor, yes. Oh, my brain. I'm so ashamed of myself right now, but that's all right. Like I said, I partied a little bit too hard last night, let me tell you. Exactly. That's a good quote. But anyways, Anyways, let's get back to Phasmo. What map should I do now? Let's go. Oh, we need to give Grafton some love. I swear I clicked on it and it just didn't want to do it. All right. I need to actually focus, though. No more Broadway talk. I love how I say, I'm not really that into Broadway, and then I go down a big, huge rabbit hole with you guys. Ay, ay, ay.
Here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object.
We got Maria Moore, capture a photo, crucifix, and escape the ghost during a hunt. Let's go do this. So again, it's 75%, so there's a chance we could get hunted right off the bat from a couple of ghosts. Is that the actor that played the original Obi-Wan Kenobi? Oh my god. Well. Oh, don't you fool me. So either stop the Broadway talk or make it so much worse. What's everyone's favorite character from Cats? Haven't seen it. So I can't tell ya. Because all I know is that I saw a preview of the new Cats movie, and I was scarred for life. Uh-oh. I'm at 0% sanity. Run away. Let's go grab an incense. Oh, actually, I'll leave this here, too. I wonder, is the original Cats, like, Broadway thing better? Like, good? I don't know anything about it. I just know that's where the song Memory is from, right? I do really like Memory, but the version that I know is by, I don't want to admit this, but I like the Barry Manilow version. Barry Manilow sings a good Memory. Hey, Perry! It's so good to see you! How have you been? Right. I'm grabbing these because we're about to get hunted. Let me grab the headgear. I'm gonna grab a parabike as well so I can listen from far away. Sent me a top full recording of Next to Normal. Ah! Ah! I'm so excited. You're good. Summer vacation, intern work is also up. Yep, pretty occupied. That sounds like a busy time, but I'm glad to hear you're doing good. Okay, it's over there. Maybe utility room. Oh, it's fast. Hi. Oh my god. What are the odds? Dude, I need to go do some Gold Apocalypse runs because I'm getting Diogen so often. It's kind of insane. It's not like staged, it's the movies. It's like a movie someone made. Oh, okay, cool. Cause yeah, I would love to like understand more of the story of Next to Normal. Cause like you can only piece together like so much from just the songs without like having the context of what's going on in between the scenes. So, oh, that makes me so happy. So the new update looks super cool and fun. I can't wait to see it tomorrow. All right. Anyways, could also still be a mimic, but that was obviously Diogen behavior again. So let's go and get hunted one more time just to make absolutely certain. Should probably, I did smudge it, so it will have to take longer than a minute and a half before I can hunt again. So hopefully if it is a mimic, it will have changed behavior before then. But otherwise, I'm gonna pull some more cards because why not? If I get Hangman, I'm gonna be real sad. And make sure I'm actually holding, yep, okay. Can't believe the ghosts do Fortnite dances now, though. Man alive! It really kind of takes some of the horror out of the game at that point. Don't you play me like that. Don't you toy with my emotions, you piece of garbage game. Okay, cheeky. You still a Diogen? Yeah, all right. You're kind of spooky looking when you crawl, you know that? Yeah? Okay. Are you lying? Would a kinetic partner lie to me? I mean... No, that's too mean to say. Never mind, I'm gonna put a filter up on that one. I have a really mean comeback, but I'm not gonna say it. Does it happen just after you get got instead of that weird basement? It's just patient 7 flossing. Yes. All right, but that's two hunts in a row now that it's been the Deogen, so we'll go ahead and say it's not a Mimic and get out of here, because the likelihood of the Mimic continuing to be a Deogen in 2 different hunts is pretty slim, because the Mimic should change ghost anywhere between 30 seconds to 2 minutes, I think is the correct range. If a ghost started hunting while doing the gritty, you'd be pretty spooked.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
And that's our second Deogen of the day. Can we talk about this? This is blessed, actually. Time to make it cursed with some point hope wieners. Brace yourselves.
We've arrived.
We've got Lucy Anderson. Okay. Let's go. Actually, for this map, I'd like to start off with a thermometer. I think I'm gonna take in a camera though, because one of the fastest ways really for this map is to walk around with a, okay. I'm gonna take one of these just to be on the safe side. We're in danger, but also sick. Look at that view. But anyways, we're on the Blood Moon, which means ghosts are gonna be even faster now. So that's kind of terrifying, because it adds a 25% increase of speed. So instead of 100% ghost speed, we're now going to be on 125. Ghosts are supposed to be more active, more terrifying. They'll have red eyes during hunts and events. They're actually horrifying. But anyways, let's go see if we can find a cold spot. So I think I was in the process of saying one of the fastest ways to help find the ghost on this map is to look for a cold spot. Did I just hear a throw over here? Yeah, wait. This book. Hi, how are you? Okay, not a phantom, but yeah, ghost is actually just right here. So unfortunately, because I am starting with the breaker turned on, it does take longer for the ghost room to actually cool down, because all of the rooms are starting warmer now. So that is actually a reason to leave the breaker off by default, because it helps you find cold spots faster, but... You read the pinned message after writing about the new update. You're saved anyways. That's like, yeah, it wasn't a spoiler, so you're good. I just don't want people to spoil it for me. That's all. That's all. Gotta run for the day. We'll see you later, Ducks. And I think I saw that you were streaming today. So guys, if you don't know our amazing friend, don't fight Ducks. You should, because number one, they're amazing. They're super sweet, super friendly. And number two, they just became a Kinetic Games partner. So, I apparently typed your name wrong. It says that you don't exist. Hello? What did I type wrong? I didn't see a typo. What'd I do? Try again? There we go. So go hit that follow button if you haven't already followed Ducks, because you absolutely should. Congratulations again, friend. You definitely deserve to be partner. You are absolutely amazing. You make such good content, and you're so good at the game. So congratulations again. Alrighty, let's go and take in this so we can check for ghost orbs in case of a mimic. We'll bring in a crucifix in case it's an early hunting ghost. They said here is a blood moon, but we'll be nice about where the ghost is, right? Unless it's a wraith and it teleported to me. Oh, spicy. Spicy. Actually, I guess it's easier to look for ghost orbs with lights off. There you go. So we'll check again to see if there's a cold spot here. I don't see any orbs, so if this is the favorite room, we can immediately rule out Mimic. Let's go ahead and put this down here. Pick this up. Well, I gotta jinx myself. Honestly, Wraith would be fun, but I'm thinking it is probably here because we got 6.9 degrees. Nice. So it's still kind of chilly in here. Not seeing my breath yet, but I think this is probably the favorite room. Instructions unclear. You have accidentally started a war against ducks. Please advise. Okay, I think the only way to end the war is you have to disguise yourself as a duck and become their leader. Do you have a duck costume, Lee? If not, you need to invest in one. Also, practice your quacking. They can tell if you're a fake. It's gotta be realistic. Let me jinx myself. It's entertaining. Fair. Hey, haven't forgotten my lighter yet today. Okay, Can't help but think of the duck from Repo. That little guy is so funny. Good. Good, Lee. I'm glad. You got this. That duck from Repo. You started hating ducks? Oh, man alive. They're so freaking cute. And who's? Let's go ahead and take in motion sensor. Actually, I think I'd rather have a paramic right now. Ghost is not being super active, which is annoying as crap. But anyways. That thing isn't cute at all. Yes, it is. He's so freaking adorable as he waddles around after you. He just wants friends. Sadly, the weather had the audacity to rain during the night when you couldn't go out and enjoy it. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Oh, I think it did step in my salt right here, so it definitely can't be a wraith. Cool, cool, cool. We need to go bring in a lantern so we can check for Onryo. Let's go ahead and do that. Go grab everything we need here. Yeah, I already have a camera. Flush the duck one day in Repo. It was entertaining. Oh, I don't think I've seen that happen. I need to try that. Okay, lantern for Onryo test. We'll go ahead and bring in a motion sensor. Headgear, might as well. And then the other crucifix would be a good idea. Okay. So I'm gonna make sure I cover that whole area if at all possible. I think the tier 3 crucifix should basically cover this whole room, but maybe not the very edge of it. Let's go see. But if it eats the crucifix underneath this lit lantern, especially if it does it more than once, it's most likely not an Onryo. We do need to keep in mind that the tier 3 crucifix has a range that exceeds the range of the lantern with the Onryo, unfortunately. So there is a chance an Onryo could be slightly outside of range of the lantern when it's still technically in range of the crucifix. So you do have to keep that in mind. The floor ate my crucifix. Did it? I really hope it spawned back in the van, because I think it just clipped through the floor. Sometimes when that happens, it goes back to the van, but alrighty. Do I get it back or nope, it's gone. Cool. Well, I guess we'll see if it prevents hunts or not. Fuck this game. Lighthouse said no double cruci for me, apparently. Just for that, I'm gonna take in all the salt. It did blow out the lantern once, so we'll keep that in mind. If it blows it out 3 times, then immediately tries to hunt within 6 seconds after that third blowout, could very well be an Onryo. So let's get this relit. And let me get pictures of all the salt that I already have placed. This one, and that one. And I'll go ahead and just place all of this salt down in one pile here. Hey, Zach, welcome on in. How's it going today? Let's see. And then I'll do another pile of 3 here. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna start clicking. Can I get it back? See if I can magically pick it up through the floor. So far, nothing. Gosh darn it, my cruci. Oh, stepped in that salt pile though. Nice. Okay, there's our second blowout. Get a picture of this. I already got a picture of the ghost, right? So I don't have to worry about that. So I just need 2 more. Oh, you garbage game. Why? Why 2 stars? I will never know which one of the salt piles that belonged to, but sure. Why not? Oh, it just turned this on. So it can't be a mare. Beautiful. Oh, crap. That might not have counted either. Because I aimed at the top again. Ah! I forgot. You have to aim at the base. That was my own fault. Aim for the base. There you go. Because the interaction and the fingerprints are down at the base there. Okay. Let's go ahead and listen for anything on the paramic. While I wait for it to blow out our candle again. Let me get the lights back on. You're good? I'm glad to hear that, Zach. I'm doing freaking fantastic. Thank you for asking. Guess this week we'll be switching between 2 games. Oh, right. I did see the message about how it was going to be a busy week because of the update for Phasmo and the update for, was it Palia? I don't know how you're actually supposed to pronounce it. I did see that message. I was going to comment on it and then I forgot. Oh, so yeah, that sounds like a busy time. Oh, Campione. Pal World. Ah, that one. There we go. I was almost right. Almost right. Okay. Campione. And I think, yeah, it's been doing tons of stuff with us in the same room as it, so it can't be a shade. We took a picture of it. It did not immediately disappear, so it can't be phantom. So let's get those crossed out. Nice throw, bro. Hasn't blown this out for a 3rd time yet. Hello. Whoa! I did not realize you were behind me. Nice crotch, I guess. That scared me. Although you do play Palia as well, yeah. That looks like a fun one. I haven't actually played it for myself, but it looks like it'd be up my alley. Says, how you doing? All right there, Joby Ghost. Salty! It's good to see you. Just dropping some love. You don't have to have it all figured out today. You're allowed to have off days. You're allowed to rest. Progress isn't always loud or visible. Sometimes it's just getting out of bed, drinking water, or just being kind to yourself when your brain is being a jerk. Remember, your worth isn't measured by productivity. You are enough even on the days you feel like you're not. Aw, you're too freaking sweet, Salty. It's so good to have you. Educational runs? Woo, woo, woo! You like those? I'm glad. So far, we've learned, don't talk about Broadway. That's today's #1 lesson. We talk about Broadway, I get too distracted. Okay, there's finally a whisper. If we get like 4 to 5 whispers with no banshee scream, it's most likely not a banshee. I'm also gonna grab a motion sensor so I can see if the ghost is roaming towards me. On hold for 34 minutes? Oh, that's rough. Oh, I already took in a motion sensor. Cool. Cool. Now I have 2 motion sensors. I was gonna say, where is the first one? I hear it beeping. Oh, that's right. I forgot I was holding it when the crucifix incident happened. Yeah. Oh my God. No, back off. No, no! Can you blow out this candle again? The fact that it hasn't blown this out again makes me think it's probably not an Onryo. Okay, that was that motion sensor. BRB, gotta do work shit. Okay, cat, sounds good. Prison was your favorite until Sunday. That with a bad run. Oh no, what happened? Huh? Lights flickering, that's fine. Don't talk about Broadway and always peekaboo with the gins. Oh, that's true. We did learn that as well. Ghosted an event and then farted? Question mark? Because that's definitely what that noise sounded like. I think that was just supposed to be an ambient noise, but my God, that sounded like a ghost fart. Wait, when did you... Okay, it did blow it out for a 3rd time and did not try to hunt. So probably not Onryo, but I'm going to keep lighting this just to make absolutely certain. Because if it ever eats that crucifix underneath the lit lantern... It's oh, my lordy. You are so active. Get a picture of that. Oh, okay. So there's 1. So again, probably not Onryo. Let's go see what my sanity was at. I'm feeling like that was probably a normal hunt because we have been hit by quite a few ghost events at this point. And thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Got a new phone, was wondering why Kat's message was censored. Ah, said the S word. Uh-oh. Oh my God. Yeah, my sanity is actually quite a bit lower than I thought. Interesting. Are you a late hunter? Or is that just you were bored and didn't feel like hunting? Alrighty. So I'm gonna say probably not demon based on that alone. It hasn't done any polter explosions where it's throwing a whole bunch of items at once. So go ahead and rule that out. Probably not fae. Oh, well, actually, Maybe the fact that it's taking so long to hunt could be an indicator of Fae, because the more time you spend around a Fae, the less active it gets, the slower it gets during hunts, and the lower its hunting threshold is. So fully aged Thays can't hunt until 15% average sanity, so I probably shouldn't rule that out just yet. Let's see its speed when it actually starts hunting. I'm gonna go ahead and relight that though, just to make certain, just because we are using the crucifix that exceeds the range of the candle. But I want to say it's definitely not an Onryo. Another Dio would be so funny. Thought you heard water running, so you were looking around your client's house trying to figure out where the running water was. But it was the rain for my stream. Oh no. Well, I'm glad it's not real water running, because yeah, that'd be terrifying in a client's house. Very bad time for all. It took you absolutely forever to remember your Twitch password to sign in. Ah, wise words, yes. Probably not a banshee, because number one, it doesn't feel like it's ever like roaming towards me. Number two, we've had quite a few whispers and no banshee scream yet. Because every time you get a whisper with a banshee, it has a 30% chance of being the banshee scream. Okay, there it goes. Again, don't think it's an Onryo. So now we're just gonna let it hunt. And I'm gonna try to stand outside of range of it so I can hear its speed before it sees us. So dramatic. Or you're just gonna be a jerk and come over to me. Great. Love that for me. Okay, well that scared me. I thought I was dead. I thought I was dead. I want to go home now. I thought I was being hunted, honestly. Oh, all right. Also, one day later after today, till vacation time. Yes! Oh, right, 125 goes speed because we're on Blood Moon. Because I was gonna say, oh, that's a little fast, but I think... Oh, I don't play on 125 speed enough. Couldn't ever find the ghost, but it would always find you. Oh, that's terrifying. Not gonna lie either, pretty positive you've already forgotten your password again. That's okay, I never remember my passwords. I have to have them all written down. Been like 2 years since you've really taken any time off. Dang, Salty, yeah. That's exciting then. Get some vacation in. Hi, how are you? Okay, I guess the hunt's over. I'll start a smudge timer though. Because I'm trying to, I think for 125 speed that was probably normal, but I am not confident, honestly. Definitely want to see when it starts hunting again so we can test for spirit. I know it wasn't like super fast, so probably not Moroi, not Diogen. Could potentially still be Thaye. It didn't get faster around electronics though, so I'd say not a Raiju. I didn't hear it slow down when it got from the cold room to upstairs, so I'd say not a Hantu. It wasn't super slow out of line of sight of us, so probably not Revenant. It has not turned off the breaker at all, so we need to do a proper Jinn test, because that one probably did not count, because if you're too close to the Jinn when it starts hunting, or when it is hunting, it actually will not have that speed up, because it'll drop back down to normal speed when it gets too close to you. So I want to make sure I can actually have the ghost kind of see me from a decent distance. I think I just blew the breaker. I'm so sad. BRB gonna restart Twitch. It's doing the repeating shit again. Oh no, Django. Hopefully, yeah, restarting it will fix it. Because that's really annoying. Thankfully, the breaker is right over here. And I should actually grab some more incense instead of just the one I'm holding. So let's get that back on. So good way to tell if you broke or blew the breaker, or if the ghost turned off the breaker, is if you flip the breaker back on. If all the lights are now completely turned off everywhere, that means you blew out the breaker. If you had lights on beforehand. So that was definitely me and not the ghost that did that. Grab this. I can always take these during a hunt to help me run faster. Because the tier 3 medication actually gives you an unlimited 10-second sprint. Forced vacation after Thursday. My face, it's broken. Okay, you turned on another lamp. Ah! It worked! Wait, where is it? Oh, that's so fucking funny. The problem is that I don't want it preventing hunts right now. So it definitely can't be a spirit though, because that was before 3 minutes had passed. Not the mimic, because no ghost orbs. But like, I want the ghost to actually hunt now, but I can't remove the crucifix, so... Ay. The void has spoken. Foundry, you work in shoes, has a shutdown twice a year, and this is the first one. Gotcha. Okay. Is it a paid forced vacation, though? Okay, I think it just ate the crucifix again. Yep, there it goes. So now I can actually go turn on the lights and actually have them stay on. Because I think I would rather try to loop it up in, I think it's this room? Around the pool tape. Oh, no, wrong one. Oh, I have a hiding spot right here, though. That's actually perfect. Yeah, let's use that. Because then I can stand back here and hopefully have the ghost actually... We could try to do a yokai test. This might actually work. So we need to do a yokai test. Also, can we talk about yokais for a second? Because, like... hang on. Actually, we'll talk about it in a second, because I think the ghost is hunting. I see a light flickering. Hey, can you shut up? You get 3 options. Vacation, PTO, or no points, no pay. Gotcha. That's good. Ah, hey! Pegwo, thank you for the 100 biddies. Oh, come on. Come upstairs, please. Please come up here. Getting antsy for your vacation with all this vacation talk? Same. And I just had vacation time, so I can't say anything. Alright, this ghost is actually a little bitch. Maybe we'll need to do it down here. This one doesn't work nearly as well, but I guess I can try. No, this isn't gonna work. That's too narrow. I really need it to come up here. Because, yeah, so for the longest time, I have definitely been saying that yokais have a range of detection of 3 meters during hunts for, like, your voice and electronics. But then on the Phasmophobia Discord server, I noticed that it actually says the yokais have a 2.5 meter range for sensing electronics during hunts. And I was like, am I crazy? Or, because, like, I got the 3 meter range from official content creators, like, back in the day. And I'm like, was it always 2.5 meters and we just had it wrong and the developers were being secretive about it? Or was it 3 meters and now they reduced it to 2.5? And, like, when did this happen? And, like, what? So I'm very confused, but I need to stop saying 3 meters because it's actually 2.5, apparently. Ay. Okay, it's hunting. It doesn't really, like, make that big of a difference, but it kind of, like, I'm just like, where? Because I swear I was getting that 3 meters from, like, streamers like Psycho and InSim. So it's like, when did they change that? Or were we always wrong to begin with? I don't think this is gonna work. The ghost isn't coming up here. Ah, I need to do a yokai test, though. It's your first vacation in 4 to 5 years? You guys need to take vacations more often. You stop that. Stop going years without vacations, guys. You deserve them. You deserve them. My God. You guys. That's insane. What's the range of hearing of normal ghosts? So that is approximately like, for electronics, the range of detection is like 9 to 10 meters from what I remember being told from official content creators. And then the range for hearing like your in-game voice chat, if you're using push to talk or open voice, is approximately 7.5 meters. Wait. Actually, I think I might have those swapped. Swap those around, actually. I think the voice has a further detection than the electronics, but now I'm doubting myself. There's too many numbers to remember. Kids take priority over vacations. They have summer athletics. No, kick those kids out. No, I'm just kidding. Please don't. Well done for being a good mom. Good mom right there. Hey, go, seriously, come upstairs. I actually hate this ghost. And now it's just staying on that one floor. Oh, there you are. Okay, you got pretty fast there. Are you another Jinn? You still haven't turned off the breaker. I wasn't gonna do it, Mango, but now you said, it's this map. You asked for it. You asked for it. And there's a cigar next to it. I actually hate that. If you know Freud, you know why I hate this. Ay, 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 ay. Ghost, I really need you to stop being a little shit. All right, maybe let's just go over, stand over here. We're gonna do the Jinn peekaboo test. It is another Jinn. All right. Well, now I'm gonna die though because this is the worst hiding spot in the map, but sure. That was so close to me dying. Holy crap. Holy crap. Yep, it's just another Jinn. I unfortunately don't know where the bone is, and I don't think it's worth it to get a perfect game, honestly. Friend doesn't know Freud and would like to know the reference. Yeah, you can Google it. Too many numbers, right? Oh, please. Oh, that was close. Let's get out of here. But that... Whoop. Aw, Ghosty doesn't want us to leave. That's actually a 6 screenshot, though. Can I get closer? Keep screenshotting. I need this for... Aw, damn. Thumbnails? Seeing those glowing eyes through the door is creepy, right? That was terrifying. Petition to rename to Peekaboo instead. I'm not sure if we can get that one to catch on. All right. Beautiful. Should just be another Jinn. Your lack of vacation is normally due to the workflow. A lot of time your shop can't afford for you to be gone too long. Yeah.
Welcome back.
That's
I've got some
unfortunate.
jobs ready for you.
Beautiful. Beautiful Jinn. All right. Everybody, you ready? Boo. Damn it. We're gonna do Willow. You ready? I don't know why I hyped you up for Willow, but here we are. Made a custom setting and you're still not ready to do yet? Ooh, what is it? I want to know. We got Ronald Shipman, Paramike, capture photo, and get the ghost to blow out firelight. You got it. Hopefully we don't get an early hunting ghost here. Not blood moon now, thank God, so ghosts are going to be back to normal speed. It's okay, your vacation is to go camping at your favorite place ever, right on the riverbank. Oh, that sounds so lovely. I want to go, I want to go camping so bad. So I've actually been slowly building up an inventory of stuff to go, like, because I'm too scared to sleep in tents anymore, just because, like, it doesn't protect you from people or animals. Like, tents scare me. So I've been wanting to do, like, car camping instead. That's why I wanted to buy my Subaru Forester. And so I've been slowly getting geared to do that. And I think I actually have everything I need, so I might actually be able to do it soon. And I'm like, hee. I'm so happy. Okay, so far I'm not hearing anything from the ghost. Is that the bone, though? Oh, yeah, here's a bone. Nice jawbone. Your gecko will be happy when you get home. The light went out in his tank, and he's been in the dark for 2 days. No, poor little bud. You haven't had time to pick up a new one. Oh, he will be so happy then. Your friend gets the joke now? Good, good. Because I was gonna say, I'm not getting into that on stream. No, thank you. My watch is telling me it's time to stand up. No, it's time to stream, you piece of shit. Oh, ghost. I also had a throw right here. There we go. And a door touch. So it seems like ghost is definitely down here. Also threw those items. So decent amount of throws in a short amount of time already. So I'm gonna go ahead and pile some things in the middle of the room here. See if we ever get a polter explosion. Because the poltergeist is the only ghost that can throw more than one item at the exact same moment. So if we get all these items thrown at once, we'll know exactly what it is. So nice cock. There we go. Let's go grab. Looks like the breaker's gonna be in the garage if we ever need it. Exactly, gotta go get the chips. You'll be tent camping and kids get their own tents next door. Nice. No, like even like here in Colorado, I know there's one campground that they've actually completely said you cannot sleep in fabric tents anymore because the bears are getting too curious. Like luckily we just have black bears around here, so they're not like super aggressive like grizzlies, but they're just getting so like comfortable around people that they're going into campgrounds, breaking into tents, just looking for food. So far, no one's been hurt yet, because usually if the bears realize there's a human in there and then run away, but they're just like, nah, this is getting too much human-bear interaction. New fear unlocked, yeah. So like even around where I live, they're starting to have areas where it's just like they can't allow fabric tents anymore because bears can too easily get into them, and they're getting too curious. As far as you know, knock on wood, there haven't been bears there. Nice. Good, good, good. Glad it was just the light bulb and not the heat bulb. Yeah, no. No, poor baby would have frozen. I think that was just one item at a time. It sounded kind of loud, though. Let's see. If these both disappear at the exact same moment, you bastard, stop it! No. Okay, it was two separate throws. Put this back into the pile. Like, it did throw— holy crap, it is throwing a lot of my items. Are you actually a poltergeist? Let me put the salt down, though, so we can test for Wraith. Because, like, it is doing a heckin' ton amount of throws. So far, I'm not seeing any ghost orbs, so I'm going to assume it's not a mimic. Now you're not doing anything. Hello? Bueller? Let's go get a candle, though, so we can do an Onryo test. Burgers are done. Oh, yes. I'm happy for you. I want some. Oh, I have no idea what I'm gonna have for dinner tonight. I keep forgetting that I'm gonna be alone. That's too much freedom for me. Okay, let's see. We're at 50% sanity, so most ghosts will be able to hunt us now, so let's go ahead and take in some incense. Take in a lantern as well. Actually, I'll do one incense and then the crucifix with our candle as well. The fact that it hasn't early hunted us means it's probably not an Onryo, because an Onryo can early hunt at 60% sanity if there are no fire sources nearby. Mare could early hunt at 60% sanity if the lights are off in its room. Oh, we're being hunted. All right, well, that's cool. Yeah, it's cool. Come on upstairs, baby. Are you a yokai? Oh, hunt's over. Okay, well, never mind then. Sounded normal speed. Sanity drain 200%, ghost speed 150, roaming high, change favorite room high, grace period 0, hunt duration high, 2 evidence, fingerprint duration 30 seconds, no hiding, fuse box broken, fog, and so forth. Ooh. That sounds fun. Anyways, so this is a Ure. So that was the famous Ure double door touch, as we like to call it. Specifically because, if you didn't know, it actually counts as 2 interactions. So you can get 2 photos off of 1 door touch, because what it'll do is... I holding an incense? Oh, good, I am. Paid actor, but yeah, so it'll do, you'll hear the door touch sound, you'll look over, you'll see the door has fully closed, there'll be a delay, and then you'll hear the door slamming sound. And I call it double door touch because it's actually a double interaction stacked on top of each other, which is why the Ure ability is one of the things that can cause like a force spike on the activity monitor when it is not an EMF 5 ghost. Dang it, I was gonna get a photo of you, but alas. That was terrifying. Okay. Another throw. Whoa! That's fun. Need some more interaction photos. Oh, wait, no I don't. I don't care about perfect games. Run! Flee for your lives! Feel better with dinner done. Didn't sleep till 1 a.m. and hubby woke you up a lot at night. And you had to be up at 6 for softball games. Oh my god, that sounds like such a busy day. Oh, Ghost actually didn't follow me at all. Cool. Hey, excuse me. Get smudged. That's right. Run. Oh, hunt's over. Okay. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. I've been chugging caffeine to try to stay alive. Fair. I've had a lot of coffee today, too. Aww. That was kind of rude. Also rude? Crap. Oh, hey, look, a hiding spot. Okay, well. Easy enough, I guess. I did not do any of my side objectives, but that's all right. Your supervisor got stalked by a polar bear last year, followed his team for 3 days before they got away. Oh, that's actually terrifying. How aggressive are polar bears? Like, because grizzly bears tend to be pretty aggressive, whereas black bears are a little bit more docile. Where would a polar bear fit on that list? Why would I have done that? I thought the hunt was over. That probably was gonna be a real high priestess, but because I pulled it during an ongoing hunt, it turned into the fool. I thought it was over. All right, well, useless. Oh, I'm at 100% sanity again. Well, that's fun, I guess. Wheel of Fortune, green. Wheel of Fortune, red. Okay, we're at 75% sanity now. Tower just increases interactions. Don't really care about that. Wheel of Fortune green. Nice. And Wheel of Fortune red. Well, that was fun. Got home from softball this morning, sat on your bed to get in comfy clothes, and you were out for half an hour before a kid woke you up. I'm glad you got a little nap in, though. That's fantastic. Naps are amazing. Fox, it's good to see you. You heard in journal rework, spoiler, ghost booty pics get you extra money. That's obviously true, yes. I'm gonna be good at that, because if anybody knows me, I'm freakishly good at getting ghost crotch photos. Are those worth extra too, or does it have to be the badonkadonk? Every time I say cool like that, it makes you want to rewatch Brooklyn Nine-Nine. If I had ever seen Brooklyn Nine-Nine, I'd probably understand that reference. Polar bears are pretty cold towards humans. Mars, it's good to see you. Rule of thumb, black bear, fight back. Brown bear, play dead. White bear, you are dead. Oh, so they're aggressive. Gotcha, okay. All right, we'll see you later, Seba. Thank you so much for hanging out. All right, let's go do another round. That was obviously a Ure. So did the Ure ability twice back to back. Hopefully it wasn't a mimic, because we did check for orbs, didn't see them. Crotch photos just get me arrested, so I have to play on prison all the time. All right, I can live with that.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
There's some polarizing opinions about that. Hey! Those are some good puns. I like that. I like that. Anyways, we're gonna do Sunny Meadows Restricted. So,
Right, check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
You were like 2 seconds as I clicked play, I saw it. So I think I have to do it after this one. So we'll do restricted and then full sized. Cruel. Cruel, cruel, cruel. But let's go see what my cursed possession is. You tried? Nice. So I was trying to decide, I was like, did I just like miss it slightly? Oh good, breaker's right there. But no, I think I had hit play before the thing had even popped up. So I think I'm good to do this map. Should 100% watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine, it's so funny. Is that the show that has a corgi on it? Because I know it's like, or, well, because it's like the firemen, the show about the firemen and they have a corgi. Is that the right show? Or am I thinking of something entirely different? Oh, that's actually blessed. Yes, thank you. I'm probably gonna go and actually grab my sanity meds though, because if I use this, it is going to automatically drain 20% sanity from me. And then the longer you look at it, past 3 seconds, it drains your sanity by an additional 7.5 seconds. Or sorry, 7.5% every second. I got distracted because did you guys see the visual glitch too? Or was that just on my monitor? Police and oh, it's not firemen, it's police, and they have the captain has a corgi. Haha, I was close. But anyways, I want to make sure I have these so that if I drain my sanity, I can just quickly pop those in, make sure I don't get hunted on. It's with all the love, of course it is. Let's actually get some lights on too. So it looks like we have that wing available. So yeah, it's probably down that way. Because I haven't heard any interactions this direction. Let's see what we got. Yes, a room with a door. Okay, I'm gonna quickly take one of these. It's a wall. 109 degrees feel like temperature. Oh, that's awful. We're currently at 75 degrees. Okay, I see a crucifix. Wait, it wasn't supposed to restart. Shit. It restarted the room. Excuse me? It was supposed to. Oh, well. I should probably hide. It's a wall, you know right where that is. Yeah, we've got a wall, a door, and a crucifix. That narrows it down to all the rooms in that wing. So, cool. I saw nothing else to distinguish the room, so that really sucks. And defend your mirror bay. It's not the mirror's fault. It's the boring map's fault. I am more inclined to agree with that too. Like the mirror can't help what room looks like what. Like that's not their fault. You know who I blame? Broadway. And blame it on Broadway. Oh, you know where it is? It's the one room down the one hall next to that other room. Yes, that's right. Damn all that hold just for them to say yeah. It's just taking a while. If you don't hear back anything in a week, call us back. Oh, that's bullshit. I'm sorry, Sammy. That's really stressful. Anyways, let's just go and see where it is. The mirror, unfortunately, was not able to help us too much there. So, we're gonna take Paramic so we can listen to it from far away. Just want more titty skills. I love calling him that. I hope you can get your titty skittles too. Let's see if we can hear it. Looks like it's not currently hunting. Okay, that is still blocked, so it's definitely down this way. Whoa, amazing. Where are you, ghost? Hey, look, a room with a crucifix. And a door. Wait, I'm hearing over here. Look. No, we would have seen the teddy bear though, so it can't be that room. Normal speed? Getting faster in line of sight? Where is it? Wait, oh no, it's not actually seeing me. Never mind. Let's do a yokai test. Hey, I'm over here. Hey now, you're a ghosty. Get your game on. Get over here. Are you a yokai? Alright, probably not a yokai. I saw a lot of ghost crotch there, though. I don't have a hiding spot. So I might be in danger. Ah! It won't be able to see me behind the bathtubs, right? Buckets of protection. I don't think that was quite visible enough for Oni Blink. Definitely not Diogen, not Thay, not Maroi, not Revenant, not Hantu. Not Myling, I'd say. Definitely not Phantom. Not the twins. Not a Raiju. If you ever have any questions about why I am ruling out ghosts, and if I don't explicitly explain it in the moment, haha, confirmation, I was right, it's not Oni. Did the airball ghost event? If you ever have any questions as to why I'm ruling out a specific ghost and I don't explain it, be sure to ask. I will happily explain. And we do have new commands as well. If anyone has questions about ghosts, you can do exclamation mark the ghost name, and it should pop up a brief little description and provide a link to my ghost guide videos on YouTube. Now chat is being weird because you're seeing some messages after I've already read them. Yay for delays! Woo, woo, woo! Saw it, but didn't get any pics, sadly. That's fair. I didn't get my crotch photo. Shoot. I failed us all. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and try and get a crucifix down in what I believe is the favorite room. Make sure I have an incense. I don't. Risky. Okay. Now, everybody, watch. Lighter, incense, lighter, incense, lighter, incense. One will save you, one will not. Let's make sure I use the right one today. I did add Thay to my guide playlist. Yep. Went and fixed that on last Friday, right after you figured it out. I'm so happy you went and looked for me, so I didn't have to go figure it out. Ghost is definitely hunting right now. But, oh yeah, I also don't think it was a yokai. I didn't start smudge timer, so I don't think that felt like 3 minutes though before it started hunting, so I'll go ahead and rule out spirit. Still normal speed. I don't want it to get too close to me. Is it you or is anyone else's chat Twitch messages bigger? Looks fine on my end. Nope. Go away. I don't think it's throwing enough to be a poltergeist. And it was not Jin speed up for sure. You're about to do the airball sound, but the ghost beat you to it. Okay, hunts over, go. Oh, I blew out one of the candles over there. Nice. Come on, gotta go quick. Because it wasn't this room, but I think the one next to it. So let's try putting the crucifix down here. And along with this, we can try to test for Onryo. I do still have an incense in hand, but I need to find a hiding spot. I was wrong. It's that room. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Ah! Ah! No one's here. I can't believe I escaped that. If it randomly finds me now, I'm gonna be so upset.
Oh, bother. I'm so
That
sorry.
actually scared me.
I'm dummy thick. And the clap of my ass cheeks alerted the bees.
Lee, thank you for the 420 biddies. And Gogurt! It's so good to see you. Almost always lurking, but wanted to say hello today. It's so good to see you. Thank you so much for lurking. I really appreciate that. And thank you for that 12 heckin' months. Y'all just started a hype train. Pooh Bear ass cheeks? Yes. You know you want to smack them. They're done with YouTube for today. And Deft Kitten! Thank you so much for the Prime sub. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that. Okay, I think
Take me,
Hunt's
Daddy.
over. Yep, okay. We're gonna quickly move this one room over. And Pink Wolf, thank you so much for the 69 biddies. Throw that down, because I think it might have changed rooms, though. We can check. Oh, no, I broke the mirror. I'm sad. But I think the original room was probably this one, because I think it showed us that. I saw a brief bit of a bed, but then we saw the door. So I think that was the original room, because we would have seen 3 crosses. This is where that last hunt started. That's where I'm seeing my breath now. So I think the ghost just changed rooms. So we can immediately rule out both Banshee and Goryo. Because, fun fact, Banshees cannot change favorite rooms right now either, because their ability to roam to players' locations is actually negating their ability to change rooms. So I'm pretty sure it's not an intended effect, but it's just how it is working right now. Oh, and Pink Wolf, thank you so much for the 2 gifted subs as well. Is that bean time? Do I hear bean time? I think it is. Yup. Okay, I will do bean time in a second once I'm done with my spirit test. So I want to make absolutely certain this is not a spirit. Actually, I can do it right now. While you wait for this door to close. So it should be far enough away that hopefully it won't find me here. It is bean time. Thank you guys so much for all the love and all the support. And let me get the hype train going. Or the hype music going. There we go. Oh no, it's brown. Oh god. So it's either cappuccino or the worst ever, liver and onion. Here we go. Oh, it's cappuccino. Hoo-hoo-hoo! Look at me go. Guys, it's actually cappuccino. That's a first. Both those flavors would be awful to you. I guarantee liver and onion would be worse, though. To be fair, the cappuccino does not taste like a cappuccino. It tastes kind of more like chocolate in a weird way. Like really bad chocolate, but... Yours was green apple. Nice. Okay, that is 3 minutes since I smudged. But I left a crucifix. Oh. You hate coffee flavor? Well, don't worry. This tastes nothing like coffee. Guys, I forgot I have a crucifix. That was not a valid spirit test because I wasn't keeping an eye on if the light shut off or not. So it's probably already tried to hunt. My bad, but oh well. What are you gonna do? Let's take Insult for Wraith test. We need to look for Ghost Orbs in case of Mimic. I do still have 2 Sandy Pills, which is not gonna help me very much because I only have 25% Sandy Pill restoration, so that'd take us up to 50. Which could help us identify a spirit, or not a spirit, a shade. So let's actually go ahead and take it. And Pink Wolf, thank you so much for the 50 biddies. I appreciate it. Let's go see if we can't get this in. Oh, light shut off again. Is it the... I think the breaker got turned off, so it can't... More confirmation that it can't be a Jinn, because yeah, it was the breaker. There we go. You ready to party with me, Ghosty? Okay, I gotta get the hype music off, though. Otherwise, I'm gonna die immediately. Let's see if I can't get this in here before it hunts again. It's not that room. This one? Yeah. Yeah, it ate the crucifix. Nice. Okay, I don't see any ghost orbs, so probably not Mimic still. Get the light on in here. Put the salt down. Yeah, that is fully eaten. Cool, cool, cool. Ghost party and no glow stick? Oh, that's a fair point. I don't have one with me. I have let us all down. I'm gonna go try to get my other crucifix though. So quick, more party time. Is this a cat nugget? Yes, it is. He's my little nugget. I thought it was too fitting. Okay, it's still not hunting. Thought so, just making sure. Yeah. Okay, I'll take that in. Is there anything else that's gonna help me out here? Not really. Let's just go back. This is my last incense, so we need to make it count. Guess I'll just take my big flashlight. All right, hype music is going off in 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, still not hunting? Cool. Why aren't you hunting? I'm a little nervous here. Lights are still on, so that's good. Are you actually a shade? Because I don't think it's hunted since I took our sanity meds, so if we're still above 35% sanity, a shade actually can't hunt us right now. So it might be a shade, honestly. So let's go ahead and spend some time in here. I did step in my salt, so it can't be a wraith. Could also be a mare. You know, let me turn this light off. Because a mare would not be able to hunt until 40% sanity if the lights are on in its room. So let's go ahead and do that. Let me grab my paramic. So I can just kind of listen for things, I guess. Make sure the ghost is still in here. Finger twitches at Ultimate Dance Party. Because if it ever throws anything, blows out the candle, basically does like any interaction while we're in the same room as it cannot be a shade. Okay, it just walked out into the hallway though. So what could happen is that it'll walk out into the hallway and then interact with something in here. So I probably want to move everything so that it's kind of like slightly further back so that it can't interact with the stuff from the hallway. Bring this over here. Bring you back here. Probably bring this all the way back. Yeah. Because then we can use this as a hiding spot and it can't spawn on top of us. But honestly, right now, I'm definitely leaning towards shade. It is not throwing anything. It's not doing any ghost events. It's not hunting. And we're at like at least 40% sanity right now, I would say. So this definitely feels like a shade to me. So far, it hasn't done a Uray ability. No ghost orbs. We can double check that though, because sometimes ghost orbs can just be a little bit finicky. So it's always good to double check later on. I can actually turn off all my lights. There we go. Still not seeing any though, so assuming this is still the favorite room, we should be good to say not a mimic. Okay, you are still over here. Good. I'd say not a demon, because I feel like a demon definitely would have hunted us by now. Hey, Wolf Queen, it's so good to see you. Because demon... Oh, you're such a shade. You're such a shade. Okay, now I'm going to stand in the room with it, and if it doesn't hunt again, it's such a shade. And it didn't blow out that candle before attempting that hunt either, so most likely not an Onryo based on that. But we'll double check that. All right, we'll see you later, Melody. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. Sleep well. Okay. Oh, you're such a shade. So now it's not attempting a hunt anymore. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with shade and get out of here. Hopefully it's not just a coincidence, but it's not throwing anything, it's not blowing out the candle, it's not hunting while we're in there with it. So that's very, very shade behavior. And if I'm correct, we'll go out there and see that our sanity is below 35% now. Because we've been standing in the dark for quite some time. Hey, welcome back, Lion. I ran out of water. I need to go refill. Actually, I kind of need to go to the bathroom too, so we might take a quick little break. And I did set up words on stream for when I'm taking my potty break, so hopefully we can get that to work today. Because the one that we were trying to use last week was kind of because it wasn't really fitting the vibe. Hey, look at that! We're below 35%! What do you know? What do you know? That's amazing! Sorry, I don't know what that voice was. Yeah.
Welcome back.
That makes sense.
The job's ready for you.
Glad I didn't die to it again. GG's all around. GG's. Alrighty, but I am gonna go ahead and take a restroom break and refill up my water glass, because I definitely need hydration. So while I take that, I am gonna run an ad break. So if you do get hit by ad breaks, just know you're not missing any in-game content. I will not come back until the ad break is over, but it helps us keep pre-rolls turned off for the next hour for people coming into stream, and it does help support me as a content creator. So if you do get hit by ads, I really appreciate you sitting through those. If you don't get hit by ads, you get to play words on stream. Hopefully, let's see if it works. We'll try it. But here we go. I'll be right back.
I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day, cause I found my way. I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay, cause I found my way. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Cause I found my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. I found my way, I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way, I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay, cause I found my way. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Cause I found my way, my way, my way, my way, my way.
It worked! I didn't break it by touching it. I'm happy. I'm happy. So hopefully that one was a little bit more fun than the one I tried last week. So I think that one's lets everyone kind of participate a little bit more. Let's see. Pink, well, thank you so much for the 11 biddies. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. Oh, and welcome back, Kat. And welcome on in, Daft Kitten. Let's see. Colts, it's good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You liked that? I was like, yeah, that'll be more fun for you guys. All right, let's get back. I gotta do full-size Sunny Meadows now. Thank you, Jard. More responsive? Yeah, I think so. Because that other one, like, I couldn't even figure out exactly which input it decided to go off of, how the timing worked. Like, that one's definitely better. And you don't have to do the exclamation mark, like, game before it. Alrighty. We got Cora Bowen now. We need motion sensor, firelight, and incense. We'll see. Like I said, we're already at the point where we can prestige, so I don't really feel compelled to do any perfect games right now because I'm just getting money that it's gonna go bye-bye real soon. So lucky! We have the breaker right there. Nice. Alright. Let's see if we have a good cursed possession. Spooky ambient noises is fine. Oh, hey, look, deja vu. Well, let me guess, there's gonna be a wall with a cross and a door. Oh, no, actually, it's not. We got tiles. Okay, so it's like a bathroom, or... What are all the rooms that have tiles? That doesn't help me quite enough for me to know what room that is, unfortunately. So think like, is the morgue, or the morgue, I think has tiles, but bathrooms, for sure. What other rooms are a possibility? I'm being hunted. Ah. I guess that kind of checks out. But unfortunately, I don't think that helps me narrow it down from either wing. So we'll have to kind of just see where we can hear the ghost hunting from. So far, I'm not hearing it here. So yeah, the haunted mirror on this map is kind of meh, it seems. Left downstairs, you think? Okay. Okay, I think it just ended. At least this time I didn't accidentally break the mirror. Because yeah, I think we're just gonna go in. I'm gonna take... Actually, no, I'm not gonna take my sandy meds yet. Or maybe I'll take one, so we can do an immediate shade test. No, I want to find the ghost first. Never mind. Let's just go in with the incense and the paramic and go find it first, and then we'll deal with spirit test and or shade test and spirit test technically, but we'll go left first. We'll just stay upstairs because with the tier 3 paramic, I can hear sounds from both above and below us by one floor. So if it is below us on this wing, we'll be able to tell and then have a better chance of surviving. Oh, well, okay. It's hunting. I hate this mechanic so freaking much. Just let me in. Okay, there is a ghost down there. Let me in. Let me in! FBI, open up! Excuse me. I am a missionary from the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. I knew it. I knew it. Either someone had Taco Bell or we have a ghost. Could go either way. Okay, we do have this hiding spot here. So let's see if it starts hunting from up here or if it was downstairs. Gonna slowly go down and see if I have any other hiding spots open as well. Oh. Oh, yep, it is bottom left. Nice. Well done, kitten. god, it's a child. Ah! I hate children! Not really, but I hate this child in particular. Okay, probably not yokai. I think it's normal speed. Oh. Alright, who had, I forgot my lighter on their bingo squares. Who had it? Who had it? Here we go, first one. I made it 2.5 hours into stream before I did it. Oh, I'm doing well today. All right, well, fuck. Oh, shit, make a guess, make a guess. Honestly, it might have been, okay, well, I was too late. I was gonna say it was either normal speed or slightly slow, but no, it was normal speed. Okay, well, mulligan. I forgot my lighter. Oh, God.
Alright, we're here.
Just the absolute confidence on my face until I try to click and nothing happens, and I'm like, oh no. All right, we got Kim White now. Let's go see what our cursed possession is this time. Hi, aye, aye. Aye, aye, aye. Perfect time for a dog pick. Thank you for the 50 biddies, Pink Wolf. Oh, good. Breaker's right here again. That's actually real lucky. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome on in. BRB, alrighty. Okay, we do have a hiding spot there if we ever need it. That happened to your friend last night. Was it Friday? I did it 4 times. So. Oh, come on! Oh. Go. I got this. I so totally got this. Easy. Easy peasy. Nice. Normal speed. Is that maybe a little bit quiet? Potentially miling, but I'm not positive. The ghost will never know where I am. It's fine. I don't know, just the mental image of a full-ass human just, like, crouch running through an asylum is hilarious to me right now. I don't know why, but, like, I've played this map a million times, but I just never really, like, thought of the context like that, and I love it. I actually love it. Just gotta be sneaky. Oh my god. Can you imagine how strong your knees would have to be for that? Ouchies. Anyways, that was almost a disaster. Definitely not a fast ghost. Oh wait, actually, Roy would be slow at this sanity. Because it'll be slow at above 50%. But I don't think it was slow, so not a Moroi based on that. But you can't say fast. I don't want to confuse people. But definitely not Deogen, not Fae, not Hantu, not Revenant. I only saw it for a brief second, so I don't think that was a valid Phantom or Oni test. So I want to look at those during a different hunt, I would say. Did I have any electronics turned on? I did have my flashlight up by where the cursed possessions are, and I didn't hear a change in speed, so I'd say not a Raiju based on that, not twins. It wasn't throwing a lot, so probably not poltergeist. And it seems like the ghost is in that hallway, or it was in the process of trying to roam to us. Fun fact. So I'm gonna take Salt immediately into that hallway and see if it steps in that. Better not ever patch out the character model jank. I think they plan to, and I'm not okay with it. Because I know at some point they have said they want to take away crouch running, and I'm like, guys, just, again, let us have fun. Like, who the fuck cares if it's realistic? Stop it. You almost killed me. Are you happy? Are you happy with yourself, tarot cards? I don't see my breath there, so that's interesting. Let's go ahead and take in my thermometer and see if there's a cold spot, and we're just not seeing our breath yet. I'll bring in this to check for ghost orbs, and then probably an incense in case things go horribly awry again, because I'm not saying I'm gonna go in and pull more tarot cards, but you also know I'm gonna go in and pull more tarot cards. So, play games to avoid reality. Right? Exactly. Like, come on. I can't crouch sprint in real life. Let me do it in fast. Because it still hasn't stepped in. Oh, it is not cold in here at all. So the question is, what was the ghost doing in here? Oh, that's real sussy. I think we caught a ghost in a roam. So I'm leaning towards this either being Phantom or Banshee, and it was the process of slowly roaming to our location, because that would explain why it was randomly in this hallway. Because if it had been a Wraith teleport, it would have been in the chapel with us, but no, that hunt started right there. So that's real interesting. Let's see if we can figure out where the ghost actually is. If I get Hangman, I'm gonna be so upset. Why do I not have my headlamp on? Ghosty! Should probably check to see what other hiding spots I have. Good, that's open. Okay, that's gonna trap the ghost in its room for the next, like, 60 or 90 seconds, whatever. Oh. Unfortunately, it can still hunt and leave its room during that period, so we're probably gonna get hunted here soon. We're at 0% sanity now, so that's cool. That's cool. I have this hiding spot, right? Yeah. Question is, do I want to be down this wing or no? I think I'd rather be over this way. Let me see if I can't get a light on. Actually, let me go grab my flashlight. Okay, well, I guess it's gonna hunt now, for sure. I didn't grab a... Oh, no, I have a lighter. We're fine. Oh, oh, oh. It wasn't scrolling all the way, apparently. Oh, man alive. Okay, where is this ghost? There you are. Okay, not Phantom for sure. Definitely not Wraith. So are you a Banshee, my little friend? The panic on my face was priceless. I should probably hide. Love how I'm just standing there aimlessly. Still feels quiet to me. It was like I'm hearing a whole bunch of throws, but I'm not hearing the ghost anymore, which is always weird to me. Went downstairs. Oh, maybe that's why. Because if it was going downstairs, but still throwing things as it was going down, that could cause that effect. Yeah, I think that's actually what just happened there. Hey, welcome back, Zach. Oh, I should start my smudge timer. I definitely want my paramic, though, because I have a suspicion this is most likely going to be a Banshee. Just because, like, what would it have been EMF 2? What? Like, what would it have been doing in that hallway when its room is somewhere down that direction? So I feel like we captured it in the middle of a roam. But we definitely know now it can't be Phantom, Wraith, definitely was not Oni Blink, it's definitely not Jinn. So it didn't have the immediate speed up in line of sight. I didn't see any shapeshifting, so probably not Obake. I'm not positive about that because there's a chance that we just didn't see the shapeshift during that one hunt. But let's go ahead and take another incense and our paramic so we can listen for Banshee Scream. I think I'm gonna leave my flashlight here and take in a crucifix instead in case it does try to roam on top of me again. Take this in. Got like 30 seconds before we can start hunting again, so if I could figure out where the room is, that'd be great. I think it came from down that hallway and not the wing, if I saw correctly, but I could also be wrong about that, so we'll have to see. If I can get a reading on where it starts hunting from, that would be great. Oh, there was a whisper from that direction, so yeah, I think it did come from down this hallway. So let's see if I can get a Banshee scream. Okay, any ghost besides the spirit will be able to hunt now. Because the spirit is the one ghost that takes longer than a minute and a half after getting smudged for it to be able to hunt again. It has to wait a full 3 minutes. That was all just ambient noise. Eh? Eh? Okay. Okay. I forgot to actually place the crucifix, and it tried to spawn on top of me. Luckily, I do have a 2-second grace period. Yeah, I really am getting some Banshee vibes. It keeps roaming to me. Like, one random roam to your direction could absolutely be just a coincidence, but the fact that it's happened twice now, ugh, I want to say this is definitely a Banshee. That down. Downstairs right now. It's gonna come up. You can get Banshee screams during a hunt, fun fact. Because you can also get whispers, and every time you get a whisper on a paramedic with a Banshee, you have a 30% chance of getting the Banshee scream. So it's always kind of risky to do because it could end up sensing you. I think that's the end of that hunt. Okay. I'm definitely. No, it's not. It's not over yet. Oh, okay. Oh, we went back downstairs. I see. Now it's over. But definitely was not a spirit because that was before 3 minutes had passed. Can I get a Banshee scream? Please. Banshee screams are so cool. Wait, rules for nurses? Patients shall be bathed at least once a week. Or as much oftener as is necessary. No patient shall be bathed in the same water used for another. Oh. Oh. Huh. I never noticed these before. Light switch toggle, which I... Yes! There it is. There's my baby. There. Obviously, gotta be a Banshee. Yep, wasn't anyone. Let's go. No sound alerts today. It's a real Banshee, which, like I said, I was very suspicious of just because it has tried to, like, it definitely tried to spawn on top of us for that last one, and I was right that we probably caught that ghost in a roam for that first hunt, because it made no sense that it spawned in the middle of that hallway when it wasn't the favorite room. Yay for Banshees! They're so fun. They're more fun on multiplayer, but...
Welcome back.
There we go. Did none of the side objectives. Nice. Still made a decent amount of money, though. Let's go. All right. Oh, we haven't done an Edgefield today. Let's go do Edgefield. We've done some large maps now. Let's go back to the small maps.
All right, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
So we've got Gloria Young now. We need EMF, Crucifix, and Firelight. Snow. Nice. Just sure it wasn't. Sure. Okay, what cursed possession do we have? I've been having fun with the cursed possessions a lot. Let's see. Ooh. Did I just hear a throw? Batista, welcome on in. Hello from Portugal. Nice. Welcome on in. How are you today? I did hear something. It was a door touch. Okay. And get a photo of that interaction. So either, again, it was roaming and or teleporting to me, or its favorite room is probably somewhere in this area. Excuse me. Not an Oni. Because Onis are the one ghost that cannot do that specific airball ghost event. You do need to be careful because there is one other ghost event that ends in a sound that sounds very similar to the airball, but it was actually a full physical, like, shadow model that's kind of hard to see. So you need to be absolutely certain that it was actually the airball before ruling out the Oni. You're fine. I'm glad to hear that, Batista. In bed with your son? Oh, that sounds like a cozy time. You were gifted a game by another streamer called Possesses. Yeah, I actually do have that one as well. I keep meaning to play it, but then I have, like, my reservations that, like, some of the most recent reviews are a little on the mixed side. Yes, I am absolutely so excited for the big Phasmo update. Have they announced anywhere what time it's supposed to be releasing for everyone? I just know it's sometime tomorrow, but we are at 60% sanity, so I'm gonna go ahead and bring in a lighter and a incense in case it does try to spawn on top of me and really haunt me. It's terrifying, is it? Okay. Because yeah, I was actually gifted the game by the developers themselves, and I meant to get around to playing it, but I think that was in the time where I kept getting sick repeatedly, so I just never got around to it, unfortunately. Okay, it does seem to be a little bit colder here in the the kitchen. So if we do have a favorite room right now, it's probably this one. Oh, I swear I heard the sound of EMF 5 beeping, but I think it was actually a car outside my apartment, and I was so confused. That's EMF 4. Okay. Yeah, the sound of somebody's like door closing sounded very similar to the EMF 5 sound, and it was freaking me out. Let's see. And Pine Upon Pizza. Welcome on in. My dog says hello as well. How are you today? I think I said that right. Pineapple on pizza? Yeah. Let's see, I've already seen some streamers with early access. That's like, yeah, no, everyone said it's good, so I can't wait to play it. No spoilers, please. No spoilers. Let's see, heard around 12 Central for the release time. Ooh, cool. And also, welcome on in. Let's see, would that be Markeliers? Am I Markeliers? I don't know if I'm saying that right. Let me know if there's anything you'd like to be called, or if I'm saying your name wrong. Feel free to correct me. Let's go ahead and take in the salt, and a candle, and a crucifix. I already have one in there, honestly, so let's take in Paramic instead. Is that it correct? Nice. You're here to drink water and have fun, and you're all out of water, BRB. Yeah, go get hydrated. Don't run out. Let's put this down for an on-Rio test. Because again, if it blows this out 3 times and tries to early... Okay. So the fact that it ate the crucifix underneath that lit lantern means it's most likely not an on-Rio. But again, keep in mind, tier 3 crucifixes exceed the range of the candle for the on-Rio, so you gotta be a little bit careful, because there is a chance it could be slightly out of range of the firelight when it is still in range of this crucifix. So if it does that more than once, though, it is most likely not an on-Rio. What else do I want to take in? We should probably check for ghost orbs in case of mimic. Yeah, let's do that. Mr. Kyler's. Oh, I see. Beautiful, beautiful. Welcome on in. It's so nice to have you. Okay, well, that time, unfortunately, my lantern was not lit, so that was not good. Confirmation. Let's go ahead and get a couple pictures off of this. Now I'll go grab my other crucifix. And we'll actually put down the salt. I might put down a whole bunch of salt as well. To spread it out so that we can use that to slow the ghost down during the hunts. So that we can hopefully loop it for a little bit longer. So we can look for like Obake shapeshift. Let me get this down first. Whoops. Okay, well, that was a disaster. I threw down the item that doesn't take up an inventory slot. Oh, come on! Frickin' children. Put one here and one here. Will it be Thay? We shall find out. Let's get this light back on. So far hasn't done a Ure ability. I did not turn that light on, so it cannot be a mare. Did step in the salt, so it can't be a wraith. Where are you going there, Ghosty? Got my incense, though, yeah? Okay, there it ate the crucifix underneath the lit candle again, so I'm gonna say not an on-Rio. I'll get a couple more photos off of that. How many more? Oh, what do you mean that didn't count as an interaction, you piece of garbage game? I'm very glad they're doing a journal rework. It turned off the breaker, so it immediately cannot be a djinn. I'm gonna go grab... Oh, here's another incense. But I also want my headgear so I can see a little bit better. Have I seen the breaker yet? I don't think I have, because I haven't had to go find it yet. So it's either here or in the basement. It is right here, though, so perfect. Let's go ahead and get that back on. We do have a hiding spot right there. Perfect. All right, Ghosty. I need you to hunt me again. Let me actually grab this unused one. Or this one that has one more charge on it, I should say. And bring this over here. Because I do want it to hunt now. Don't turn off my lights. That's very rude. Why is it that every time I don't have a camera, you do a physical ghost model event? Hang on, I can do this though. Don't disappear, don't disappear. I got a butt photo! It's a phantom. No, it's not. Oh, it looked like it disappeared as soon as I took it, but nope, it is in that photo. Never mind, it is not a phantom. That timing was just impeccable. That's why you always check. Alrighty. I'm gonna wait for it to go back to its favorite room and also grab another incense. I'm gonna put that down. Let's just take in all the incense. I'm gonna loop it as long as possible. See if it gets faster in line of sight. See if it's slow. Back with water. Nice. There we go. I finally got a ghost booty photo. How much money do I get for that? Oh, wait, no. That's only on the new update. That's right. But tomorrow in my stream will also be your first time seeing it. Let's go. That makes me so excited that people want to share their first experience with the new update with me. Would you go away? I hate this ghost. This ghost is my arch nemesis. Go back to your room right now, young lady. I should get 5K for a ghost booty, right? Like, that takes a lot of talent right there. Okay, I heard a throwback in the kitchen. And thank you so much for the follow, I appreciate it. Okay, please just hunt me. Don't do another ghost event, just hunt. Actually, I should do a yokai test too. So if you stand right here, yokais will walk straight past you most of the time. All other ghosts will be able to sense your electronics on, though, or hear your voice if you're talking. Oh. Because, yeah, yokais can't sense your electronics unless they're within 2.5 meters from you, apparently. Not 3 meters, but nonetheless, it just walks straight past us. Twice. You little idiot. Get over here. Hey, little idiot. Oh, God, it's crawling, though. Oh, I've made terrible mistakes. Oh, okay, now I'm fine. And I believe there is still no ghost orb, so it can't be a mimic, so it should just be a yokai. Like, any other ghost would come straight to us. Let's just do a double check for ghost orbs. So I think this is still the favorite room. So that's where I was doing throws and started that last hunt from. Do a quick little scan-a-rooney around the whole area, though, just in case. That is not the favorite room. But it looks like, yeah, I don't see any ghost orbs, so we should just be good to say yokai and get the crap out of here. Nice. My beautiful 1-star interaction photo. I'm actually surprised that counted for anything, really.
Welcome back. There's some
Nice. Absolutely beautiful. All right, looks like we're gonna go ahead and do one more before we call it for the day. I can't believe it's already almost 4. Dude, today's stream went by so fast. I've been having a freaking blast. So, first map in chat is the one I will do. Yeah. Gotta run and grab the kiddo. Have a good rest of the stream. Bye, Sammy. We'll see you later. High school? No, you have to fully spell it out. Nope, nope. I don't accept HS. There is no HS map. Please, someone else type fast. Dang it, Mars! All right, Mars was on the high school plan too. All right. Let's see. And
All right, we're here. Take a look at the equipment.
Pyrite? Pyrite? Is that how that would be pronounced? Welcome on in. It's nice to have you. Let's see. We got Russell Winter. We need to capture a photo of the ghost, motion sensor, and witness the ghost event. We'll see if I do any of those. Let's go and see if we can ID the ghost and see what cursed possession we also have. Man, I wish I'd seen prison first, though. I love prison. Close. Like my high energy. Gee, it's contagious. Good. Spread the disease. No, I'm just kidding. I'm glad you enjoy. Welcome on in. It's more like Pyrite Sprite. Okay, perfect. Pyrite Sprite. I can say that. That's actually really fun to say. Oh, dear. That's not a good one for this map. Because the likelihood of actually being able to hear the ghost is pretty slim. We're gonna try, though. We're gonna try our darndest to find the ghost with that. Unfortunately, I really wish they would make us so you could actually hear the ghost singing on the paramic, because that would make it so much better on large maps, but for some reason, ghost singing doesn't count as a paranormal noise? Question mark? So that thing's actually useless, but I'm still gonna bring it in because I am going to trigger a hunt here no matter what, and then I could potentially hear the ghost with our paramic and it'll help us figure out where it is. You love Prison and Sunny Meadows. They're good maps. I really like them too. Especially Sunny Meadows Restricted, I think is a great balance between being like solid ambiance, terrifying map, but good size for still playing on solo like I do most of the time. Okay, everybody ready? You enjoy watching other people play those maps, but you don't like playing them. I get that. That makes sense to me. Okay, everyone, listen. All I hear is my own footsteps. Yep, nope, that was a bust. All right, well. Favorite map and ghost? Ooh, my favorite map is probably Tanglewood. It's just like, it's so classic. It has great looping spots. It's just really fun to play on. Favorite ghost is the Mimic. I always love just not knowing what you're gonna get with them. And they're super easy on zero evidence. So, love it. Unless the ghost orbs are, like, weirdly hidden. And then they're not super easy, but... Okay, now I just hope this ghost actually hunts soon. Well, let's go ahead. I'm gonna walk around. So if you're having a hard time finding the ghost on a map like High School, my biggest tip is to walk around and close all the doors. Because then if one of the doors is open later that you know was closed, then you know the ghost had to have done it. Another great one is to go grab a thermometer and start walking around just trying to see if you can find a cold spot. I think that was just an ambient noise, unfortunately. Hopefully we can get like a whisper or a throw on the paramic. I couldn't tell what that sound was. Was that significant? It happened so quick and I was talking, so I couldn't tell. Willow's a good map too. That one always comes in like a close second for me. Because playing with the glass doors, solid. Morroys are amazing. You like Urays? Why? Oh, Ubaques I get. Those are so freaking fun. Urays are one of my least favorite ghosts though. I think they're so, like, if they do their ability often, they can be fine. But I've had too many Urays that just never do their abilities, and I'm in the map for like 40 minutes, and they don't do anything, and it's the most stressful thing ever. So it kind of depends. Like, if they do their ability often, then they can be fun. So I guess I can see that. I think the ghost just killed the breaker. So, cannot be Jin. So far, I haven't heard anything super suspicious. Pulte's your favorite ghost? Yes, Pulte's are a lot of fun. Oh. Well, hi there. I think I found it. Sounds normal speed. I don't see it, though. Oh, there you are. Oni? Look at how visible it is. Oh, such an Oni. Okay, hide. Hey, welcome back, Jard. That was such Oni blink. I was like, yeah, no. I get that. I get that, Pyrite Sprite. Did I say it right that time? You might have to correct me a few times before I fully memorize your name. but when they actually do their ability, it is cool. I will absolutely agree with that. I like Obake and Deogen. One for its unique mechanics and the other for how insanely easy it is to deal with during hunts. Yes. Okay, is the hunt actually over? Yep, it is. Okay. So there is a chance it could still be a mimic because I don't know where its favorite room is. So we will want to get hunted again. Make sure it is still Oni Blink. Missed the end of your Sunny Meadows. You had to go get milk. Oh, I'm sorry. I got scared because I thought that was the ghost running towards me. What is that? That's creepy. I think... Wait, which Sunny Meadows run, though? I had to do two. One was not successful. No, I had to do it twice. I had to do full size twice. I have a feeling you didn't see what happened during the first run then. I'm not saying I forgot my lighter, but I forgot my lighter and it was embarrassing. The second one we did really well, got a really cool banshee, but it was embarrassing. Have we seen where the breaker is? Was it under the stairs? Because if I can get the breaker on so we can see the Oni a little bit better, that'd be great. Or I can just get my tier 3 flashlight. Let's just do that because I do have an extra inventory slot. And then I can go look to see. Ricky move, right? At least I've only done it once today. I am proud of myself. Much better than last Friday when like I was dying left and right because I kept forgetting it. Was so bad. The ADHD brain was hitting hard last week. I blame exercising, honestly. Asla! Hey, it's so good to see you. Thank you so much for the 15 biddies. How are you doing today? How was your weekend? Because no, I've actually been doing really well where I've done like some form of exercise every single day because I'm trying desperately to get back into shape after being sick for so long. And I'm so happy that I have energy to actually do it. I'm not like getting the full body aches every time I try to work out. And it's like, oh, thank God. So I think the effects of like the stupid long COVID shit that we were dealing with is finally getting better. So I'm so freaking happy. I'm being hunted. Where is it? Been a while since you've been able to watch. Hope you've had a fantastic weekend and day so far. Looking forward to the new update tomorrow. I am. I'm so excited. Everyone who's seen bits of it from the Kinetic Partner streams has said it's really good, so I cannot wait to check it out for myself. I blame Broadway too. Oh, hey! Oh, yeah. Look at that, Oni. Look at how visible he is. Now if I could just not die, that'd be great. Woohoo! Okay, run. Turn off the headlamp. Beautiful. Hey, it's so good to see you. It's going freaking amazing. How are you? And thank you so much for the 23 heckin' months. Thank you, thank you. That's twice now that has definitely been Oni Blink during the hunt. Sucks for you. It's already the 25th for you. You gotta wait till the 25th probably, or maybe the end of your night. Yeah. I think, word on the street is that it's coming out maybe 12 Central Time tomorrow. So yeah, you're probably gonna have to wait till the 25th, it sounds like. Alrighty. Yep, hunt's over. Let's get out of here. Easy peasy Oni. Easy peasy. I love how sometimes I'm like, I'm not sure if it's Oni, and then I see actual Oni blink and I'm like, oh no, that's so obvious. It's so funny how it goes between, oh, I'm not sure, to 100% confident. There's no in between. From New Zealand, so a day ahead in most places. Yeah, that makes sense. Alrighty, beautiful, beautiful. Did I do any of the side objectives? I got one. What? When did I witness a ghost event? Wait, when did that happen? I'm so confused. All right. You're good? I'm glad to hear that, Asla. You had a great weekend. Had a weekend with your boyfriend and had fun at the zoo? Oh, that sounds amazing. All right, well, let's get out of here. A couple of friends you've already decided you will be on. Right after it drops, you can get the most out of any bugs. Did I actually? Yeah, I marked Oni. I'm fine. I'm fine. I got panicked there, but we're good. Beautiful. Beautiful Oni. Absolutely love it. Alrighty, my friends, but that is where we are going to have to call it for the day, because my throat is actually running out of steam here, so I need to go and make some tea and take a nice little break. Oh, it's probably because I've been doing other recording outside of stream too. Yeah, I've been using my throat a lot this weekend. Or no, it's the opposite problem. I haven't been using it enough because Chase isn't here, so I don't talk as much. I don't have my warm up, but it's like mine was okay. Just had to drive Chase to the airport because he had a work conference he had to go to, and then I was just alone. So it wasn't anything special, but I did take Yoshi on a nice little walk, did some bird watching. Your mind went a totally different way than that. And Esla, thank you for the hydrate and stretch. I appreciate it. But as a reminder, we will be having Phasmophobia Community Game Day on Saturday. So if you guys want to come and play games with us, please do so. If you just want to sit and chat and watch the chaos unfold, go for it. It's going to be a fun freaking time. It'll start at our normal start time of 1 p.m. Mountain Time. If you do want to see what that time is in your own time zone, I always have my schedule available on my About page on Twitch itself. And it should convert it immediately into your own time zone. No stream on Friday because I will be going to pick up Chase from the airport, and so I just decided to take the whole day off so I can spend time with him once he gets back. I did. So honestly, I can't remember who was asking about if I had a guide on like getting the trophies for the Apocalypse Challenge. I know we talked about it on stream last week. Somebody asked me if I had a guide for it. I don't remember who it was. I apologize, but I actually did decide to start making like kind of pseudo guides. It's more just I did a bronze trophy run and kind of explained some tips that I think would be useful for people who are trying to get the trophy for themselves. So I did post that on my YouTube channel, and then I will be making one for both the silver and gold trophies as well. So if you're curious about that, please go and check that out if you are trying to get those trophies for yourselves. And it goes without saying, if you can't regularly ID ghosts from their secondary tells or survive on zero evidence runs, you're probably not ready to go for the trophies. That should just go without saying. You too, Jard. Thank you so much for being here. Zach, it was great to have you. Pink Wolf, thank you so much for the 125 biddies. Asla, thank you for the 10 biddies. I appreciate it. Viking, it was great to have you. Thank you so much for hanging out. Tiago, it was great to have you as always as well. And I also have a VODs channel where I post all my previous unedited streams, a Chaos Corner channel where I post more slice of life content, and I've gotten real life ghost hunting there. So if you're curious about that, you can go check it out on that link. And we have a Discord if anybody wants to join us outside of stream time and hang out with cool people. That's where you can find us, and that's also where I post most of my announcements as well. Knock, it was great to have you as well. Thank you so much for being here. Couch, is great to have you too. Thank you for hanging with us. Let's go and find somebody to raid. So tomorrow, obviously, we are going to be playing the brand new Journal Rework update. So that's going to be insanely fun. And then Wednesday, I just want to keep playing on the new update. So I don't really have any like challenges technically planned. It's just going to be, I'm going to do what I want to do in the moment. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Let me see. I have to avoid all of the official content creators. Early access? No. I don't want to see anything from the new update. No. No, early access? Boo. No. All the people playing it are the official content creator, or sorry, I gotta stop calling them official content creators. The kinetic partners, and they all have early access, and I don't want to see it. So who is somebody that is not? Let me see if I can find someone else in the Phasmophobia category that is not a partner, so I don't get spoilers. Let me see. Channels, no, categories, there we go. Laughs in channel point map redemption. Oh god, that scares me. Wolf Queen, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Let me see. Let's go and check out this person. Their name is... Oh, wait, let me do a vibe check before I decide I want to rate them. It's hard to do vibe check when people don't actually talk. Come on, guys. Come on, gotta say something. How about you? Aw. Okay. This one immediately passed the vibe check. Oh, I like them. They seem cozy. All right, we're gonna go and meet. Actually, this name sounds familiar. Have they raided me before? Artificial Alan. That just sounds really familiar. I feel like I might have seen them around somewhere before, but they sound cozy immediately. So we're gonna go right into Artificial Alan. Alrighty. Let's go and do this. If you guys are not subscribed, you can use this raid message. If you are subscribed, go ahead and use that raid message. Just copy and paste that directly into Alan's chat once we get there. But let's see. Don't think I have any other announcements, but thank you all so much for all the love, all the support. You guys are absolutely amazing. I adore each and every one of you. And remember, spread love, not hate. Happy Pride Month to all my lovelies out there. You guys are amazing and beautiful, and don't you ever forget it. And hopefully I'll see you all tomorrow for the big update. I'm super excited. So hopefully I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye, everyone.
You say you don't wanna get in trouble, that you're doing fine 'cause you